Hola guys. Hello. Hey Joe, mo in the middle of something. Tí bá ti ṣe tán, I get it ready. I'll send the address. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Hola guys. Ẹ káàsán. Orin wa ò kàn bí. Okay, let me play it from here. People say they prefer me playing it not on this on the page. So I was playing it. I don't know why the sound is not coming out. Good afternoon, everyone. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Loaded show lè ní o. People have been sending me, until you say you will come out, you will not come and talk about this thing. I like Igbe Borun. Cyril Awayola. Mobolaji Joseph. Onyade. Evelyn. Folake. Towoju. Adejoke. Bola Adeyemi. Ishmael. Auntie Mola Yodro Toye. Mo rọ́wọ́ yín mà mú bọ̀. Máa jábọ̀ fún gbogbo yín sìn. Oh, for real. How are you? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Tiny TK. Auntie Adini, please acknowledge me for the first time. Been looking to catch you live. Oh, okay. I don't acknowledge you. How are you? Tiny TK. Meg, good afternoon. Esther, Aruno. Michael, Abiodun Erasa. Shakirat Raji Muki, good afternoon, sister me. Shewa, okay. Michael Abiodun, in number 1. Mary Blue, number 2. Oh, for real, 3. The girls, 4. Olori, good afternoon. Ẹ káàsán, everybody. Grace Favor, Dúpẹ́, mo rí gbogbo yín o. I say hello to every one of you. Mobolaji, ṣàlàáfíà ni. I greet every one of you. Ẹ káàbọ̀. Thank you for joining us. Oh yeah, bẹ́ ṣe ń join, ẹ máa bá mi love and like. Thank you, everyone. Tìmẹ́yìn, Ìmísí, how are you? Olúèkèmí, ṣé wà pa? Esther Runo, I don't greet you. You collect 2 double greeting. Olubusola mi, how are you, darling? Erorama. Ìlérí Olúwa, mo kí gbogbo yín o. Ọmọlára, good afternoon. Kúpọ̀láti. Ikúpọ̀láti. Orúkọ ńlá. Where is Ifunaya? Where is Nneka Iregbu? Where are they? Mo ń bọ̀ o. Mo fẹ́ play orin wa. Everywhere máa kọ́ dry. I woke up with good spirits, good news. Yes. Unlike yesterday, them bombarded me yesterday. Crazy news here and there. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me once again. Ṣàlàáfíà ni, how are you all doing? Nice and lovely. Thank you for joining us. Jason, I see you. Dele, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Funaya. Oh, you've been greeting me. I don't see your comments. Auntie Olanike, TV show. Good afternoon, sis. Olajide, Oluwatoyin. Olórúkọ mi. Oluwatoyin. Àwa Oluwatoyin, we are special. How are you? Mobolaji, mo ti kí ẹ ọjọ́. Ẹ káàsán. Thank you, ma. Auntie Olanike, ẹ káàsán. Let me start there. Make we start first. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀. I will first give 1 or 2 updates before we talk on Bukky, Wright and Baba Ganusi. So it might be a little bit long show. So this is heads up for you guys. Mobolaji, I greeted you 3 times. 3 times ni mo kí ẹ. Number. Real life, real touch. Real life. Real life, real touch. Real life, real touch. Real life, real touch. Ṣé kò dark? Yes, I'm fine. Ayoba Mishe. Mo feel better. At least, mo feel better 50-50. Mo feel better. So, good afternoon, everybody. Let me quickly do one or two things before we continue. Okay, I don't think, okay, it's done already. I greet every one of us and I say thank you. Fumi was out doing disclaimer. Auntie Nimota níbo nìyẹn. Hope all is well with Mega. Mi ò tí rí o. Níbo lẹ ti rí mà? Níbo lẹ ti rí fídíò fún mi? Ó ń bọ̀ o. Ó ń bọ̀ o. Geronimo. Mo ń bọ̀ ẹ yẹ kí n make one or two calls. Ẹ̀yin sáré make call kan. Mi rí. Níbo lẹ ti rí mà? Auntie Nimota níbo lẹ ti rí fídíò disclaimer náà? That they should leave Mega alone. Ó ti ṣe tipẹ́, ó ti ṣe fídíò yẹn tipẹ́. Ibi tó ti ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ wípé wọn ò jẹ́ kẹ́nibody súnmọ́ òun. That they should leave Mega alone. Ẹ má worry auntie. Okay, tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn. Ẹ má worry online. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe àìsí yẹn ẹ bá mi send the link ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà. Tẹ́ bá yìí lè rí. So mo ti ṣe àìsí yín sìn with my you just saw it yesterday. Ó ti ṣe tipẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni. Ó ti ṣe. Hello. Hold on. Ẹ má bínú o. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé ẹ̀gẹ́ once again. Olúwaṣeun Líjọkà. You can see me grinning. Kò lè yé yín. No volume. Yes, I muted it. You can see me grinning. Kò lè yé wọn. Kò tó yé wọn. Gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀. Kò lè yé wọn. Kò tó yé wọn. Kò lè yé wọn. Ẹ máa sọ pé kò lè yé wọn. Kò lè yé wọn. Ẹ máa sọ pé kò lè yé wọn. Ẹ káàbọ̀, ẹ káàsán. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me once again. I'm your host, Auntie Adoni. Kò lè yé wọn, kó tó yé wọn. Yes, so let me just give you one or two updates first. Kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀. Number one, let me say thank you to every one of you concerning Funmilola. Ẹ ṣé gan. All of you, I cannot thank you enough. So let me acknowledge people that sent that zeal to me because they can't access our account because of phone number. Auntie Duro Toyi, I acknowledge your money, ma. Auntie Queen Esther, I'm not sure she's here with us yet. I've not seen her name. I acknowledge her. She gave us $100 again. She gave $100 the first time. She gave another $100 again. I saw it yesterday. Auntie Duro Toyi, I saw your money, $80, and I saw another person's name, Mumbo Ejo. Mo screenshot so that I will not miss out the names. I'm just acknowledging your money for transparency's sake. Wípé ẹ ṣé gan o. Adúpẹ́ kò ní tán níbẹ̀ o. I want to remember the third person's name. Auntie for oh Romi Mora, my darling sister Romi Mora, I acknowledge as well too. So I've sent everything to Fumilola yesterday, the Naira equivalent. Muti send they see. No, you can. Somebody can send to me to Zelle, then I will now forward to you in Naira. That is if you are using the app that asks for phone number. We are trying not to put our phone number out there for now for safety. You all should understand. But Eshebai. You can see me smiling only like yesterday. Timo was tensed. But today, everybody, most of you quick Eshebai. Every day. Fumilola, it shall be well with Fumilola. Fumilola shall fulfill her destiny. Emaba mi shebai, kede emaba mi shami. Everyone that has stood up for this, every caring person that took their time to listen to Fumilola, that is giving Fumilola a chance to speak out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Fumilola is not a baby. We are talking about a full-grown woman. And if you don't know, life can happen. Okay, the number to Zelle. This is the number to Zelle. Okay. How do I put the number now? Okay. Oh. Yeah, Pelema. Emma binu mo sáré report sí ìkànnì. So, the number to Zelle is +1. Let me put the number. I think it's better I put the number. Ejo eni suru. Okay. Okay. So that's the number on the screen. But please, I would have preferred if you can send it directly to her. That is more preferable to me. You understand, this is America. I don't want too much money in my account. Hey, Joe. But if you can do it without zelling to me, kindly do so. Please, like I told you the last time, I said this might be a long-term project. Hopefully not for too long. I can't divulge information here for now on steps being taken to make sure everyone is safe on this case. Not only that, I want to appreciate somebody among us. I can't mention her name for obvious reasons. Somebody is here with us who has been. If you want to Zelle directly to her, I mean, not Zelle. If you want to send directly to her, I will send you. Let me put the account details. Let me pin her account details. Below. Thank you so much. I love what you just did, my darling sister. One auntie Fuala Shade, you said if you are sending, just say for Fumilola Ejo Teban send. Thank you so much, Murawo Yinsin. I appreciate Eshegon. Let me put our account number. Thank you, Amo. All right, let me pin our account number. But trust me, we are going somewhere. I had a very good news this morning, but I can't share it yet. Ejo, understand why? Maybe by Friday or Saturday, I may be able to update you on some details. But for now, Eba Minisuru Ejo. Okay, let me quickly pin her. If you can do directly to her account, that would be beautiful. If you cannot, then that's when you look at the option of Zelling to the number pinned. So, but Fumilola is doing well. Smiles on her face. Only puts 5 smiles, smile on her face. She's smiling. She's happy. Apparently, the secret to look. She's okay where she is, but of course, there is issue on ground. Like I told you yesterday, there is issue on ground, and it took a new twist. The case took a new twist yesterday, and it's still on ground. But I'm hopeful. I'm being positive that everything at the end of the day will work for the good of Fumilola, because she's the most important in this case to me. So her number, her account details has been pinned. She's the most important to me on this issue. The parents are old enough. The only person that her life is on standstill and on hold is Fumilola. So she is the priority in this case. If Nigeria, they are trying. Let me not say if Nigeria is actually working. If you know the right people to contact and the right offices to go to, they will listen. So, but let me just keep quiet for now, Joe. I'll give you full updates, not full, some updates that will encourage every one of us. Hopefully. Let me keep it hopefully. Hopefully. On Friday or Saturday. Okay? Saturday most likely. So, Joe, just be patient. But Fumilola is well. So for the families, in case they are worried, I'm telling them now, Fumilola is fine. She's well. She's smiling. And does she still want to see her family? The answer is she's still saying no. Unfortunately. She's still saying no, that she doesn't want to go back, nor does she want to see them. So that's all the updates I'm going to give on that. So let's go forward. Anybody over there will boo me. As far as I know, I am doing what I'm supposed to do for my conscience. That somebody cried out for help, and I wouldn't have been involved in this case, like I said, if not for somebody that is close to the family that called me to intervene. And I tried to intervene in my own way. And I watched the attitude of the parents. It was not encouraging. And I noticed the parents, they would rather have her at home injecting her than listen to her. So, which is not acceptable in any society. It's not. You don't hold a full-grown adult hostage. Even if you are the parents. That's the mistake they are making. That people are saying, Sheba will not be in Congo. I don't know the parents. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I want not below, so I want not in Congo. But it's wrong for her to be held hostage and for her to be locked up and confined. And not only that, being injected with I have the names of the medication. I Googled and read about it. I even said I will send it to 1 or 2 people that are on medical line here. So that they can read about it. Very strong medication. Anyways, let's leave that for now. So, that's what I'm going to say. So, guys, let's go forward. Richard Ayotunde's wife has been arrested. Or she walked into the police station by herself because there was no hiding place for her anymore. It will be difficult. Probably the husband, I've not got that information from the husband, but I want to believe probably the husband also has reported or flagged their passports. So what they said, the little I got to know from Richard, but I didn't ask some deeper questions. The little I got to know from Richard was that they've asked her to come They invited her like 1 or 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. They gave her 2 options. The video you did where you acknowledge him, pastor, yeah, you didn't mention his name, but everybody knew you were talking about him. You accused him of being wicked and being somebody that is spying people. I will play the video for you. Bring that video down and apologize. So instead of apologizing, I guess my neighbor insisted she should not apologize, and she too refused to apologize, and she said she was not going to apologize. Okay, you don't want to apologize, you don't want to correct the wrong you have done, despite the fact that your husband himself has come out. You've heard your husband talking about a lot of things, how they plan, in fact, a time he woke up and said, let us throw a video outside and say he's a pedo. You know, not as if he was a pedo, they just want to say that. You know, so many things. They're already talking. Even the other camp are releasing evidences of how they, you know, what they say between each other that they cannot substantiate. And it's very unfortunate that this woman did not listen to me. That is Richard's wife. I don't have nothing to lose here, and I have nothing to gain. But the other person that is pushing you guys on is gaining so much. And she wants to fight a fight, but I believe she's gaining from it financially. She can't say she's not gaining. Nobody is monitoring how much she's collecting. She will come out to you and tell you, but you don't know how much is really going inside her pocket. It's unfortunate. So I was thinking your family, your peace of mind should be uppermost in your mind, and let's go. You are not even directly. This man paid for your masters. I'm talking about Richard's wife. It is that pastor that paid for her masters. Cash. Ọkọ ẹ sọ fún mi pé njọ́ táwọn máa lọ gba owó yẹn, àwọn jọ lọ ni. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ka cash yẹn tí owó masters yẹn, how much it was going to be, and handed it over to her to go and do her masters. Not only that, help her with a job. And you know the reason why your husband was aggrieved. You know it was your husband that offended them in the church, and they placed him on suspension without pay, which any company can do. They didn't drive you from the house you guys are living. Your husband said they paid for your house rent. And you know, let's saw. They paid for your house rent for 11 years. The man helped you guys. Okay, you want to leave. That's fine. Leave. People leave. But you left. Instead of to go on your way, you went to team up with somebody that is bitter and vindictive. She's now writing scripts for you to go ahead. Now, here we are today. Your husband came out to apologize. I don't know what stops you from doing that. But the woman kept urging you on. Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Continue fighting. Continue fighting. Fighting for who? Fighting for her. Now, they now say that video. Let me play the video. I can play a video here for her. This was the video she released. And I don't see the big deal in deleting that video. Not only delete, in retracting what you say and coming to the public that you have settled. So before she was arrested, they went to our school. 8 million is not someone else. 8 million. That was when I raised the alarm so that they will not carry those children to country that they are not supposed to take the children to. I raised the alarm because of those children, not for anything. If she wants to go, that's fine. But where is she going is the question. If she wants to go and hide somewhere, the question is, where is she going to hide? Is she going to leave a paid job? She's a lecturer in a university. Even if you want to relocate, your plan is, well, not that somebody will tell you run away and you are messing up your family, your children, you don't even care. You are not thinking straight anymore because apology that you don't want to do has messed you up. Retract what you say. Let me play the video.
Everybody. Thank you everybody for listening and watching and for following my husband Ayotunde Richard. So what happened is that as we were at home now, some people came banging at our doors. And by the time we interacted with them through the window, because the way they were banging the door, we were very surprised. It has never happened before. While they were banging, we asked them who they were, what they wanted. They said they are policemen from Alagbon. They came to see my husband. They said they had been at our house earlier in the day, and we were not at home. So they said my husband was, there was a petition written against my husband based on the previous one that has been based on the developments that have been happening in the past, or the one Opayemi wrote against him, which had been settled, so it was not revisited. So now, when we asked them what they wanted, they said the matter is now a serious one. No, that we should come, and in fact, he was arrested, point back. And what happened exactly is the fact that church matters has not ended, and I don't even know why this matter is linked to the general overseer of a particular church we attended before, because based on the interactions we had with them, they said they cannot do anything until it comes to the police station to attend to what is on ground. So after that, I just want to tell my husband's followers that this is the recent development, and they should please come and intercede and see and know what is happening now, because from all indications, the matter that has been closed in the past is now being revisited based on the issues that the commissioner, a particular commissioner, has already settled in the highest rank. When they came, they carried guns, they carried all manner of weapons, coming to claim that he did what he did not even, is not even accountable for. So please, I want everybody to know that this matter has happened again, and they should be aware of the evil that is perpetrated in the churches, that everybody is going, and they will think that things are settled. You will see a man on the pulpit preaching. All these things, they are just coming to deceive all of us. Please be aware. Know that all these evil that they are doing, it does not end. Behind closed doors, they will come and be tormenting nobody. They will be tormenting ordinary members. So please, everybody should be aware. This is the reason why I'm coming live, to tell the people, my husband's followers. Basically, everybody should know that this is what is happening. Please come to our rescue. And most importantly, they should be aware, because this is the age of social media. I'm not keeping quiet. My husband is not keeping quiet. Everything that is happening, if it comes to the stage that I will be mentioning names, I will come out and mention names. If you want to torment me, torment my family, torment my children, I will not allow it. I will tell everybody, because I'm not going to keep quiet. If I've been living a life of quietness, and my husband too, praising God, and because of that you think you can come and be doing all evil in the name of church, in the name of power, it cannot continue. It will not continue. Those that know, you better know now, because if anything should happen, I will come out and talk. I'm not going to keep quiet for anybody. I'm not going to keep quiet. I hope you can hear. If you want to take my life on this, if you want to take my husband's life, take it. Take it, but as you are taking it, know that everybody, every follower, every member, if I have to come and mention him, I will come here. Nobody will do anything. And whatever it is you want to do, I'm ready to give my life to Christ. I hope you can hear me now. Okay. Thank you everybody for listening. And Ayotunde Richard, my husband. That is the person I am going to tag, and I'm going to let everybody know that this is the recent development. Everybody should come, listen and hear, and know that these people that we call pastor, general overseer, we call them by their names. They are just using the pulpit to cover their faces. The evil they perpetrate behind those pulpits, it is worse. They kill people, they do evil things. Thank you.
Shetigbon, they kill people. Àwọn wo? Kasongo ye. Ìyàwó Richard, ẹ dẹ̀ jọra yín o. You people look so much alike. Are you with your husband? Olówó orí ẹ, bàbá ogun ẹ. Are you telling me wípé you see that your word contradicts now? Ọ̀tọ̀ ni kọ́tọ́ kó ẹ sọ́nsìn. They are even releasing information láti bati to mess up your husband. That is the people you are supporting. Make peace and go. I read out a Bible verse yesterday that is in Matthew. It said, make peace with your adversary while you are on the way. You had that opportunity. They went to... This video was released the second time Ayotunde Richard was arrested. And he was not arrested for nothing. She is a PhD holder, not only master's, PhD holder. She has a doctorate degree. So, after that video, when they now asked her to do this, after he was arrested, he was invited, he did not go. That was what I was advising somebody yesterday. I said, since they have invited you, you have to go. Police invites you, go with your lawyer. So that your lawyer will be there, your lawyer will represent you. If police invite you, then go invite you for this country. Say, we need you to come. You no go for America here. They never born you. Ordinary jury duty, where they sent to me. I know I will not be able to make it because of because of a reason. If you know the stress I had to go through, so that I can let the court know, say, sorry, I cannot come. I had to go and visit my PCP to do, person did exact, before now writing a letter that I will have to attach to let them know. Then go invite you for this country. Law will invite you for this America. Say, come. You go say you no go. He did not go. After waiting for him, they busted their house. According to what they said, the husband now said, Sister Wa, my neighbor now asked her to do this video and put it out. Instead of Mrs. to be begging, now your husband they arrest. Now you know how you guys got to the stage of connecting with this lady and getting involved. Oko ìyàwó náà ò rò wípé wàhálà lélẹ́yìí. You guys were still together. Olubusola have sorted it out. They replied me that I'm okay. That they've sent me message on my phone and also Kini. Money me le make here some other time. Me only lolo to because of the stress. I'm not that strong for now to go through that jury something. So, Oko, your husband is already in trouble. If I were you at that stage, I would think of my husband and my children and myself and our home first. Even if I'm fighting with my husband, I will go on my knees and beg. I am not even involved with your family. I am not related to you guys. But because I had a story, I now asked your husband, tell me the truth. When I was talking to him, that was before he came out. I went on my knees on behalf of your husband. I did not only beg for that case, I also begged for other cases he still has. Because apart from Pastor Lukoya, that he defamed and whatever happened between them, he also fought with this lady, Elpayemi Emmanuel, including a minor. Lagos State to the share pẹ̀lú minor. We are just hoping. We are still hoping that Lagos State, if they can prevail, they will reach a plea bargain on that particular issue. Ayiwa lórí yẹn. Bible God saw that before your adversary get to court, make peace. They invited you countless times, come to the police station or retract what you said. My neighbor said, don't retract. Somebody that, you see how she's using your life to drink ice cream, Nibitowa. While you guys are in trouble, while they arrested one, that one is in trouble already. She is telling you guys that she wants to go for holiday. because she has no problem. The law that works in America is not the same law in Nigeria. Nigerian law, defamation and the rest, wọ́n ti mú kan. And unfortunately, we the citizen, we are not the one to tell the government how to put law. The Senate rules and the rest. Wọ́n ti gbé law wọn síta. Kóníkálùkù ṣọ́rẹ́ ẹni. Even here in America, you cannot defame person. Of course, court lè máa lọ. Tẹ́ bá lọ court, your life can ruin from there. So people know what defamation is here in America. Ordinary people, lásán, wọ́n gbéra wọn lọ sí court nbí for defamation. They are doing it. Big people, pastor, they carry person go there, they carry person go for here. Pastor can sue somebody, somebody can sue pastor. One your law court. And that does not mean pastor will not pay damages, or that does not mean Omo Ojo will not pay damages. There is nothing like because of God. Sentiment and emotions. Law was put in place. Law has been in place even before your Jesus Christ to come. Now, you had an opportunity to appeal. To apologize and all the rest. You said no, because she said you should not. They came to your school to tell them, your school begged and said you will come. But Akosopolopa was in school. And they met your CSO. The CSO said, don't worry, she will come. And they spoke to you. Now, can you still go back to that job? I'm not sure. Woman, see the way she messed up your husband now. Now tell me, lebi makpa abomotinyi. Of course, she can be sending money to you for now. Very soon, she will stop sending the money. 8 million, ton send yen allegedly. Make sure that 8 million, oya ko lo dada. Because if I were you, that 8 million to send, Sarani. I will use that 8 million to buy a small car of 2-3 million. I will use the remaining 5 million. I will rent shop from it, buy market and put it inside. When I come back from school, Nadia go sit down. She kind money. It is the loss your husband suffered for working for her. But mi mo ko to fowó yẹn ṣe. Because your husband has lost a lot dealing with her. The man may not be saying everything outside. Èmi àti ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń ṣàlàyé fún mi. And I know what is going through. This was somebody that collected 2 cars from the GO. And because he flaunted a rule in the church, they suspended him without pay. And she felt, okay, if you have suspended me, I'm not coming back. I want to start singing Awurebe and Fuji. Autant, on la fi débi ta dé yìí. Tó fi ń dológun. Wọ́n ṣe bọ́n náà gbé ẹ lọ sọ́tẹ́ẹ̀lì ni. Ìyàwó. Ṣebí the story you guys sold to us from the beginning. Táwa yìí fi lọ gbẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀ tí ó kàn wá. You gave impression that man lodged you in hotel. Wọ́n fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn àbọ̀dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn ni. That was the impression. This lady is now denying that she was not, my neighbor is now denying she was not part of the story. Meanwhile, in my video interview, she mentioned it. She's now denying she never supported it. Meanwhile, in a video interview tí mo ṣe fún, ó sọ níbẹ̀. If I remember, I would have brought that. I didn't know I was going to talk this deeply on the case. I would have brought out where she said, Ogbeyawo ẹ̀ sọ́tẹ̀, onja ni. Apparently, what happened on that day? Ọkọ àti ìyàwó, they were having serious heated arguments. Tó lè fi lura wọn pa sínú ilé. And because the man happens to be their father spiritually, ìyàwó called to report the husband. Now the man say, before una kpai herself, go to the guest house. They have a guest house where people are staying, plenty people there. The man no live there. He know they stay there. Pending when everybody go calm down. Oto, no lodge, so tell listen. I now ask the husband, she lo to no lodge ọkọ ẹ̀ sí ìyàwó ẹ̀ so tell say ro, e mama down. mo ní bọ̀tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn síta gbogbo yín lẹ sọ tá dẹ̀ gbà I embrace it. Why did you all guys have to go this far? This is too much. Whatever you are saying, this man is still a human being. Ẹ̀yin lẹ fi rí wọn pọ́lúpọ́lọ́hun ni wọn. No, he's not God. Nǹkan tó bá ṣe gangan ni kẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ̀. And me, I didn't know then. Even me, I reposted that post. It was when everything was glaring. I quickly went to my Facebook. I deleted a lot of things. Mo ní mo gbé àkóbá gáfárà. Àkóbá gáfárà. I deleted them. You are now saying, when Richard wanted to lie that the pastor shaking a con with the wife, I say, no, I will not be part of it. But meanwhile, you confirmed it in my own interview. Carol, how are you? Welcome. Thank you. Only Ide Taiwo, good afternoon. You confirmed it in my own interview. Now they gave you chance. Come to the police. Do this. Oh, shit. Your school gave assurance you will come. You refuse. After that, you went to Wansa Ninule. So, apparently, why she ran away? Of course, they have plans, like I said. But where she wants to put those children is because of those children. Me, I raised the alarm. If the children were not involved, I will not raise the alarm. Mama will buy ini. I will be looking. But because of those children, that you want to mess up people's children. Go and fight your fight alone. Stop using people. You now went to court. That is my neighbor. My neighbor has turned this woman to victim again in court, as at last time that she went to court. So she said she just sent 8 million to a victim. Ibele means 8 million in Nigeria. But who collected the 8 million? I did not know until I got another information from Nigeria. I said, so the 8 million she mentioned was for that woman. The 8 million is for what? Is for what? You push this woman, she locked her children in the house. 8, 10, and 12-year-old children. She locked them in the house and ran away. At that point, she doesn't care what will happen to her children. At that point, if one of her neighbors are ritualists, she was not thinking, let them take one of those children. At that point, she was not even thinking anymore. She ran away. I lost the police station for her, but to report to doju. She now went to the police station by herself to report. So she's presently in the police station. Let's leave it there. You try, yo. You try. Or child molester. Thank you. If child molester is inside the compound, is that not an opportunity for them to molest one of the children? She left them and ran away for a day. It was the second day. Baba was expecting Pekin. Make it go school. Go do exam. She even told her daughter, you don't have to do the exam. You will be fine. Shegwa begbo. Baba won lo so. Their papa tell me, say Pekin tell and say their mother, because the child was reluctant to go for the exam. The child said, my mother said it's not compulsory I do the exam. Shengboro. Ibi tó bá yé wọn dé nìyẹn. Next time, táwọn náà bá gbọ́, when they hear her name, before they hear the name finish, then go run. She has turned this one too to victim in America here. All right, guys. It's a huge lesson for everybody. For both people who are listening, for somebody speaking like me too. In fact, I've learned my lesson in a big way. And that was why when Fumilola's case came up, I made some suggestions. People say, Auntie, you don't have to. You don't have to. Amy care. I will. Emma ko ba mi. Eyen sha mo, Emma worry. Emma ko ba mi. So it's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate that lives have been messed up. Pastor, Mr. Richard, he knows what he's going through concerning his career now. When Pastor, I'll keep calling him Pastor. When Mr. Richard said, I'm backing out, we all saw what she released. We saw everything she released about Mr. Richard. What their discussions and everything. She released it. Not only that, the one concerning the other discussion, there was one they just released again. Let me read it for you. They are now releasing his conversation. And tell me if she's not out to destroy that guy because that guy backed out. Tell me who want to listen to that guy again. Ó fẹ́ sọ di ẹni táyé ò ní gbóhùn ẹ̀ mọ́. And he actually paid some price, but we are just keeping it. Ó mọ nǹkan tójú òun ti rí. Just because he say I'm not doing again. Bó ni mo ti rí conversation yẹn o. Just hold on for me, please. Let me just read one or two things that was posted about him. I was like, wow. They want to do it so that nobody will listen to you again. Joe, please, I need to listen to this voice message, please. 1 second, guy. I'm going to mute for now. Okay. Sorry, guys. Mo fẹ́ sáré gbọ́ kíní ẹ̀, màá gbọ́ yòókù later. I just want to know if it's an emergency, something to quickly attend to. All right, so let me try and read. I hope I will see. But the move told you conversation, yes. Let me just read out what they've been putting out concerning Richard. They are really, really trying to mess him up. Pata pata. Mo tọ́jú messages yo. Okay, mo ti rántí ibi tí mo ti rí. They are really, really bent on messing him up. Okay, so this was one of the messages released. The person said, no, this is where Akpeju was begging Richard not to talk. Okay, he said, the part is cut off. He said, you are educated, not like Babura Oluwo Yeye. That one now said, did you hear, Richard now said, did you hear all the lies about my marriage? Akpeju now said, please, no more videos of insults on our family and the other one. Remember when there was no one there for you, only that lady and her husband. Also the days the small one came through for you. That one I said they should stop too and all of that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for where the conversation they had. That conversation was very bad. Very bad. You know, but those are conversations made in private that should not get to the public. But unfortunately, they brought it to the public. So, and they didn't bring it to the public for any good intentions. They brought it to the public to mess Richard up. Imagine if I had such conversations or I was... So it was even good that they saw me as Alabos and kept away. Because now so therefore they release whatever I must have exchanged with them. And me, we know they keep record. Now I can't begin learn. I can't begin learn. Say, make evidence the day. In case of incasity. Ni jama gbako. I don't do it. I don't record. I don't keep anything. Because my intentions are clear. My mind is pure. I'm not out to destroy anybody. You call me. Call don't finish. You send me message. I don't even delete all those things. When my phone, I feel I needed to empty my phone. I go delete all messages. Because I'm not out for trouble. I'm not out to... okay, he said it on his show. They say Richard said it on his channel. Please follow subscribe to Richard Ayotunde so that go thorough. Don't forget, Bawura said they should, if they want to know the truth, he say na him, because na him get close to them. It's very unfortunate that this woman allowed them to get her to this stage. She had a lot of opportunity to retrace her steps and, you know, move on with her life and have peace. So let's go on. So that is about that. Let's go on our real show, Jire. Shetanika, which one we should do first? Let's just do Bukky Wright. Let's do Bukky Wright show first. I want to speak for men on this show. Kuburat Yusuf. So you mean everyone online? Okay, what did you say? Kuburat Yusuf. Okay, I didn't see the comments. Anyway, before I go ahead, let me say a very big thank you to 2 people again who sent. Okay, Auntie Bola, mo ti rí message yín ma tí n bá ṣe tán. Fumilola's Naira account has been pinned, and I want to say thank you to Folashade Ogunbayo. Thank you so much, Elizabeth Joseph. Thank you so much. On in all, we have $100 from the 2 people. Eshegon Konitonimbe. Thank you so much. So I will send it to her later and forward her the details. I mean the receipts. I appreciate every one of you. So those people just contributed for Fumilola again. Fumilola Ayewa. I can always forget her surname. Fumilola. Kí lorúkọ Fumilola surname Fumilola again bye. Adelakun. Fumilola Adelakun. Ayewa. Thank you everyone. Eshegun kò ní tán níbẹ̀. Now let us talk about Bukky Wright. I saw this video. In fact, it wasn't video I saw. It was a post. I was seeing the post flying here and there. Now I see waiting the shell. Waiting Bukky Wright they talk. I won't fight for men. No, I'm standing for the men on this show. On this Bukky Wright talk. Make I talk first. Make we hear what she talk.
Look, so she doesn't even need to ask you. It's your responsibility as a man to know that my woman needs to wear good clothes. My woman needs to look good, even if it is looking good for you as a man. She should be your pride. She should be your everything that you want to, spend on ube fon labata or your Betsy. Show me lo mu o mi lasan lo mu yo ni. Omo. That's why if you know you cannot afford it. I hate it when I hear men calling women gold diggers. What do you expect her to dig? Shit. No, I won't advise any woman to dig anything less than gold.
So you think that men who don't have the financial capacity yet
then
don't date?
Don't date if you cannot afford it. Or you date according to your level. Because she doesn't even need to ask.
Okay. So she's advising men to date according to their level. She's also advising women to dig gold and dig it well. She also said, how can you be dating a man and the man will not be buying, more like spending on you? I don't know whether she talk well, but in my own opinion, when I listen to this thing, I look. I said, is dating all about money? Number one. Is dating about money? Number one. Number two, waiting be the worth of the woman. Where go they wait make man buy clothes for her? Then the woman in that man that she's talking about, she not the woman, the wife of the man, I been her girlfriend. We have to make it, she for make her clear for us. She not the person where man don't marry. I be somebody will be girlfriend. wey be say if na girlfriend she fit get 2 other guys wey she dey date, or where girlfriend wey be say she know whether she no even like the guy, na money she dey collect. Then as a young man, let's assume their boyfriend girlfriend, so a young man wey just wake up na to dey spend money for girl, how many girl he wan spend money for? If he date this one, he spend money for am, he no work. He carry another one, he spend money for am, he no work. How much wan remain for the man hand? Na question. Now you wonder why some women or ladies are able to buy a car wey man cannot afford. This is the mentality. A woman that has a brain, or my own opinion, please, I know women may not like, some women may not all women, some may not like what I'm saying. So a woman's mentality is, I'm dating, you have to start catering for my needs. As per your papa, I be your mama. Now question, no. That once you start dating a man, that you have automatically become his responsibility to start taking care of your needs. Then your own money, what are you using it for? Now question. If you are doing birthday, it's okay, the guy gets you gifts. If it's a Christmas or your relationship anniversary, it's all okay. But why should a man be the one to take care of your need? Which of the need? Need of, I want to buy pata, I want to buy sanitary towel, I want to buy shoe, I want to buy cream, I want to buy makeup, I want to buy whatever. So waiting the woman go can't take her money do. Somebody say they give it to the pastor. Ah, okay. You are cuckoo right. Shebi one woman collect her husband car, go give pastor. So waiting the woman the man does not have a need. Now question no Bukky writes. And only motivational speaker is son. No wonder we have a lot of olosho on the streets. No wonder our girl children, their girl children, my own is not involved, no wonder the girls of today can do anything for money. Somebody was gisting me some 2 or 3 days ago, the way then they treat those young ladies now back home. He said the way they treat them, and they too will do anything. I was not saying it's because that person they are not vulnerable. I should stop covering for them. I should stop making excuses. I said, but some of them are actually vulnerable, maybe hungry. He said, nah, lie. He said, I go see their skin. I cannot say those kind of people where their skin they shine past my skin. Say they are hungry. He said, if I see waiting men, they take them do. Waiting and they take them do, especially abroad men. When you make Shema, when you make a man your tickets, be ready for any rubbish and nonsense from that man. That means what you are worth is what is giving you. You come for the money, you will work for the money. I don't know if you know this guy, True Crime Daniel. He brought out a video recently of how one white guy came to Nigeria and what he did to 2 ladies in Nigeria. He went into Nigeria, he asked those ladies, because they don't think, say, they don't see Oyinbo, we go give them money. Now the guy say, make them tattoo his name on their body. Auntie Maureen got a send, Shema. He said, make them tattoo his name on their body. They went ahead and tattooed their name. They came different. It was one that went to bring the other friend, though. So maybe those ladies were thinking the guy will be doing 2 songs with them. They say the guy, even they knock. No be say make them they knock each other. The thing where the guy say make them they do. Say no be good thing at all. The guy they tell them say make them they chop their own number 2. Then go put them for inside plates. Then go begin shop them. And because they thought it was going to give them money, they were doing it. When they do it, and when they need money, we just give them like $100 and all the rest. Now they say the guy don't run commerce. They don't know where he is. And he no pay them for the rubbish we they do for them. Apparently that guy came purposely to ridicule and dehumanize them. That was his own joy. because they feel say people like this of our kini women, they like money too much. That was what he came to achieve. And he did it, and he abandoned them, and he left. It is a man's job to do what? Hold on, it is a man's job to do what? Then it is what is your own job? I am not saying if the woman is married. If the woman is married, even taking care of personal need, even as a married woman, is not 100%. You will take care of many of your needs. The man's duty in the house is to make sure rent is going on, food is in the house, the children's upkeep is going on. Then he can be giving you allowance. Once in a while, he can decide to buy something for you, but not make it that he should be meeting. What need is he meeting? What need? Then you as a woman, are you not working? Are you not supposed to be working as a woman? This is why then they mess up many of you women. We are encouraging stingy men. Define stingy men for me. Define stingy men for me. Can you please define what stingy man means? Because the man refused to be giving you his allowance, make it they carry money, give you every month. What job are you doing that you are collecting monthly salary? Ọkùnrin ni ẹ́. A mọ̀ pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan wọ́n ní low self-esteem. Tọ́n bá fóbìnrin lówó, obìnrin ò lè dá wọn lóhùn. Àwọn yẹn náà tún wà. How about that? There are some men that wọn ò ní worth náà. They have to give women money. Kóbìnrin tó ṣe yes fún. Ọkùnrin tó dá dúró kò ń fóbìnrin lówó kan tó sọ yes. Àwọn ọkùnrin tó tó ọkùnrin, correct men, they know they give women, they know they take money lure women. And what we are saying here, we want women, either married or unmarried, to be self-sufficient. Have kini who for themselves. Prestige. They should not sell their Onyibo salo. Onyibo don't run away. Now so the money rich ni. Now so the money rich. Self-esteem, thank you, Jere. Their esteem and whatever you want to call it. Dignity. Thank you. Dignity. Dignity is dignity. How can you be saying a man should meet your needs? Then you become, the man will be seeing you as a skinny now. Meet your need for what? What are the needs? What are the needs? And you man that you say, we are not saying don't give your babe money once a while, but don't make it a duty that you have to give. How will you know her intentions? How will you know what she feels for you? This is why many of you marry wrongly. It's the reason many people marry wrongly. Once the woman is seeing the money, I'ma pretend. She may not even love you. Most times they don't love you. It's the money they love. And once they are seeing the money, they don't care. You now see their true color. A woman should love you with or without money. Of course, she must have a standard. She must set a standard. I will play it again, Lijoka. She must set a standard. She must have a standard. But it doesn't mean she has to date a man because of money. Okay, where they collect, why she can't marry many husbands? This woman, where say she they collect money from husband. And I will tell you a story. Let's listen again.
She doesn't even need to ask you. It's your responsibility as a man to know that my woman needs to wear good clothes. My woman needs to look good, even if it is looking good for you as a man. She should be your pride. She should be your everything that you want to, spend on. Ube fon la bata or your Betsy. Show me lomu, o mi lasan lomu yoni. Omo. That's why if you know you cannot afford it. I hate it when I hear men calling women gold diggers. What do you expect her to dig? Shit? No, I won't advise any woman to dig anything less than gold.
So you think that men who don't have the financial capacity yet
Then
should not date?
Don't date if you cannot afford it. Or you date according to your level.
Yeah, me see. Are you talking of a woman that you are married, that a man is married to, or a girlfriend that they might not likely marry each other? Now, question I dey ask. Once a blue moon, the man can say take, but it shouldn't be something that must be the yardstick for that relationship. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ni, can't you hear what she said? Obefon labata rò pé mi ló mú kú ni. He must meet her need. What are the needs? Meet the needs as the husband or boyfriend, girlfriend. Ẹ máa bímọ ọkùnrin, tẹ́ ẹ bá dẹ̀ bímọ ọkùnrin, so kọ́ ọmọ ọkùnrin yín kó máa nánà dànù. I will tell you a story, oh. I am coming. We are not. Ṣé ti marriage là ń sọ ni or boyfriend, girlfriend? So immediately a man say, hello, you are telling us that man don't hold the woman. Now woman we no get value. I'm telling you. Woman we get value. We know say the little they have, they are contented. She will not look for the money that the man has. Now the man will continue say once a while, oh yeah, babe, take. To show, say, okay, I'm with you. But it shouldn't be the yardstick. She said then, Bebel about her. In other words, you see me like this, you they come with empty pockets. You see me like this, what have you got to offer me concerning cash? If man can dig gold, what stops a woman from digging her own gold? To stand. This is why marriages are falling. This is why pressures are on men. And they said, most of them, their head no correct. They have responsibility in the house. They will be looking for rubbish outside. Now in Kosan, Bolaji Basia, I go tell you of Bolaji Basia and Bukky Wright. Bolaji Basia, wetin happen to Bolaji Basia? Ibi táyé ọkùnrin tí ń bàjẹ́ bọ̀ nìyẹn. That is why a lot of men tó jẹ́ wípé later in life, until low worry, they will be telling stories of when I was no mama saw. These are the kind of people that will make women that are supposed to have dignity as a single mother tí wọ́n ṣoríṣiríṣi rọ́dọ̀rọ̀dọ̀ níwájú ọmọ, all because of money. Many of our women, our young ladies now, they don't want to work. They don't want to work. Do you know what some of them do online? Do you want to know? For her to still come out and say this. Some things are not supposed to come from some people. For some of these ladies, you will see them. Camera down. Camera down is about ridicule yourself, undignify yourself as a woman for me. Oh yeah, take $100. Undignify yourself for me. Oh yeah, take 20 naira. A woman that is self-sufficient, you can't say that rubbish to her. Ajay danuni. Undignify yourself for me, I will give you money. All these men that give them money, you think they will give money for nothing? They are wakurin ye gomo. Hello, wolo fek ba oya, do this. One mumi, one she nyama. One mumi, 3-4 men, lórí òun nìkan. All for money. Kí ló ń fowó náà rà? Kí ló ń gan fowó tó mú èkìrà? And don't sorrow, don't be a gold digger. What does she have? What does she want? Kilowatts. Ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ní America tó gbé ta gbọ́ history àbí ta gbọ́ story. Ta gbọ́ story àbí ta gbọ́ story. Ní Texas. Undignify yourself for me. I have the money. Women, young ladies, please don't live that life. You will live to regret it. Wọ́n lójú máa tì tó bá yá. òun lójú wọ́n lójú máa tì tán bá máa ṣíwí ẹ̀ tani there is somebody here that somebody was telling me tán bá bire that person said tán bá bire kó mention orúkọ òun káwọn pàdé níta ó lóun àṣìwí ẹ̀ mo ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń ná làwọn mọ̀ àwọn mélòó àwọn ìwọ̀ fìyẹn lẹ̀ ó ní ṣèbí wọ ilé ló máa ń jókòó sí àwọn eléyìí sùn sí gbòòrò ni mo ní wow. Women ọlọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n níwọ̀nba o but because they have that feelings after money na money ọ̀tọ̀ lẹni tó máa ra TV that's what she's saying because a man cannot meet all your needs except that man is a billionaire except he's a billionaire tó bá jẹ́ iṣẹ́ tóun náà wá ṣe l'Amẹ́ríkà tó kó tó padà tó ń sọ fún yín pé I am a cyber security I am a kinní kan if he gives you $200 today kó tiẹ̀ wá paríparí tó fún ẹ $1,000 today how many nǹkan mélòó ló fẹ́ fi $1,000 rà you will still have to wait tó bá tún máa rí another money you have to wait till you get another money to say oya wait now I will give you I know you ask me bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ọkùnrin I don't understand I will give you wait now I will give you before you know it I say shebi I ask you for money the last time you didn't give me I have had a case of a lady don't date she was dating somebody asked the guy for money the guy did not give you know what she did of course she has another guy women who date for money they know they get one person lie they can never have one person they are dating any woman I repeat that is dating for money have multiple men 2 3 4 5 because one man cannot meet the need because our purpose is let me see a man that will meeting my needs right pay my bills the time the guy is broke somebody has to fill the gap let me have somebody that will pay when I want to buy shoe I saw this shoe how much is this shoe $300 and the guy will be like but I need 300 go Sheila before you know it the next thing another guy is on ground so this particular lady purposely because the other guy she asked for something the guy could not give her she now arranged a meeting with 2 guys the guy that she was dating that is giving her money Sean delete the comment economy. The guy that she was dating, that she was asking money for, she asked that one to come. She was dating another person already. She now made sure the one that couldn't give her money see the other one. If you see how she ridiculed the guy, say, butter. And she was proud to say it. Butter, you that can't give any, one will be asking you for money. And the other, anyway, I blame the men. I blame those money misroad men. A comment was deleted. I noticed too, but me already commenting here. I blame the men that think without money. Sure, you won't feel fair obìnrin kó tó fẹ́ obìnrin. And like I said, it doesn't eradicate your once a blue moon. Take. You don't even the man will know you don't have to ask kóhun tó sọ fún ẹ pé kó gbà. But to think the man has to give you money. To think somebody that is just ordinary boyfriend, if you reach your turn, you get pikin wey be man. Tell am say, as he meet a girlfriend though, let her start mixing. Oh, it was retracted. Okay. If you get girlfriend, I mean a son, as a pikin. Why you know she boyfriend girlfriend in Akato do you kato fenyo? We do boyfriend girlfriend. I never place any burden on my man. No. I never did. And it doesn't mean that with his little, the guy know how to buy card. You know wetin I like. You know say I like card. He go buy me card. He go buy 1 rose, put am. I appreciated it. And when the money was there, when the money come, my block finally Akinlade Adegboyega. This is the last time on my channel. So purposely o man ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe ní ti sorry. This is going to be your last day on this channel. Except you come with another account. Àǹtí ẹ ti block ẹ. Ṣé ti block ẹ ni mà? Ṣé ti bá mi block ẹ? Ẹ ṣe block ẹ ni. Tẹ́ ẹ bá block ẹ tó bá padà wá, please block him finally. Ẹ bá mi cut, ẹ bá mi block ẹ pátápátá, mi fẹ́ rí lórí ibi mọ́. He's always doing that thing purposely to distract me. He said it by himself. Ẹ bá mi block ẹ pátápátá ni. Ẹ ṣé. Thank you, ma. Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ pẹ́ fún wa. So like I was saying, we did CC during our generation. We did do CC during our generation. Everything was now money, 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 money. Today now, see what is going on. What people will do for money. The youth already, they are messed up already. And somebody is coming out with this. Obe fon labata, show me lo mukuni. Bàbá àti ìyá ẹ̀ lówó. Ló ń wá ọkùnrin tó máa fún lówó níta. No. She should go and face her parents that are failure. Her parents are the one. She no senior me. We are age group. Ta ló senior àti ta ló senior me. We are age group. Bo ló senior me sí. Ó ná bẹ́ fọ̀n lábàtà. Wọ́n rò pé omi ló mu kú. Omi wo ló mu kú? We are age groups, Olúbùsọ̀ age group lèmi àti ẹ̀. On be fun la bata on ropo mi lo mu ku. If in papa and mama get money, then teach the person contentment. She will not be saying a man have men who spend on women anyhow. Very rare. They don't respect them. They don't. One ridicule you want sorrow say anyhow. But when a man so don't you can stand on your own. You are not the one to be messed with. Of course, there are issues, but in Wamba, have you not had a man telling a woman because they're having quarrel? The man will be telling the woman, if not for me, that rescued your family from poverty. How do you feel hearing that about your family just because you have issues with your man? They will talk to you as if you are nobody. It's one of the reasons but for me to now say I will put money ahead of me or make you, they are very controlling, very controlling men. Can't you see the way Wasiu is talking? Can't you see the way KWAM1 is talking? It's because of his money. See the way he's ridiculing women, throwing them down, rubbishing them. Such people are very controlling because of the useless money they will be giving you. That will not save your life from poverty, and you will think you have arrived. Except he's a billionaire. Oh, yeah, billionaire, but at the same time, man, I don't know, we will choose peace of mind above that rubbish. Be aware, toba shoshi, I've been in that situation. I told the person, I said, go away with your money. I don't want your money. I don't. I know what that money they do for me. I didn't ask, now they give me, I know they ask man for money. If you respect yourself, I know yourself as a man. We are together. Once a while, you tip, babe, I send something to your account. And I will say, thank you. It is not my right. I'm not your wife. If you are I'm your wife now, yes, you have a responsibility towards me as your wife in the house. But all these men will just use this money to entice these ladies, and they will be kind of attached to them. Some of them will feel so relaxed. They will not work hard when they are supposed to. They will not think of their future. Have you not seen most of these women? They will live flamboyant at a time. Once everything is scattered, the man no day again. Few because they never build their life on their own. They built it on a man. There's no how you can build your life on a man. Tell even Baskata or Yolowa. Go and look at the lives of many rich men of those days. Many of them, they are in hiding today because they couldn't maintain the tempo. They won't be able to maintain the tempo. because aṣọ aláṣọ lọ̀gá wọn gbàgbóra kì í ṣaṣọ tiwọn. If it is their own clothes, they will still be proud of themselves. But they've been living on false life. They've been living on what is not their own. Either as a side chick, especially. Either as a side chick or as a, even some wife, Yawole, that was so comfortable. My husband has money and the man will be using the money. There was a situation I intervened on. I told the woman, I said, you are a wicked mother. You are not a nice mother. She said, why? I said, so because your husband is very rich. He holds a high position. This and this and this is happening to your child. And you are afraid so that you will not lose the privilege of being a wife of a rich man. You allow your child to pass through. Now the child doesn't want to have anything to do with you. You are blaming. No, don't blame the child. Blame yourself for not standing up and fighting for your child when you need to. She said, it's my husband. And where will I start from? I say, so for the years that you guys have been married, almost 20-something years that you were married, I'll be 30. You can't stand on your feet. He said, it can never be the same. I said, it can never be the same. As in, no more driver. No more chaperone. No more somebody to open door for you. No more escorts. I say, is that what you don't want to lose? I say, so that's what you don't want to lose. Because you were the wife of a rich man. You don't want to be. Where are the wives of many of these billionaires of those days? They couldn't sustain it because it was not their money. They live a life depending on somebody, pretending to be who they are not. And if you look at all these ladies, where they live big lifestyle, fake life, because I call it a fake life. It is not a life you design for yourself. It is a life designed by the money you are getting from a man. Yes. Now I saw something that is trending online. I don't know how true. They say this particular advisor has been married 5 times. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is, but I've been seeing it. Somebody sent it through. They said she has been married 5 times. Why are we making our girls, why are we making our ladies, our women, why are we allowing them to dehumanize, to downgrade themselves, all because of money? If you know how men talk, you'll be shocked about women. Jide, maybe you just came in. Jidex, I'm not dragging men that are looking after their women. Okay? I'm not saying they are doing the wrong thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, I'm not dragging women that are that are taking care of their women. I am talking about women who have to depend on a man and say a man has to meet their needs. And I'm asking, their own money, what are they using it for? Is it that they are not working? Is it that they cannot take care of themselves without a man? Okay, the names are listed on Google. Okay, ma. Aha. Okay. So they say she has been married 5 times. So I'm married 5 times. Has she become a millionaire? Question Imubiri. Has she become a billionaire? That she said, if a man is meeting your needs, you are not using your money, then you should be a millionaire by now and a billionaire. At least you can't compare yourself to somebody like us, somebody like my sister here. Tadomoto, lowo. All the money we are making is to take care of children. All the money, the people where she collect the money. Why is none of these men with her today? Why? Why those men? No, she not married to one of them. So let's mention, so since in the public space, they said her public marital history includes marriage to Gbenga Amu, with whom she has her 2 sons. Rotimi Makinde. Ó fẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ Rotimi Makinde yẹn náà. Rotimi Makinde, I know that one, an actor. He don't be politician now. Femi Davis, a journalist. Bolaji Said, mo ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. I know the story of Bolaji Basiami, oh. Ọkọ Abuki mi, oh. But not this Bukky, oh. Bolaji Basia wife, gone in the house. or is Bukky too. Her name is Bukky. Very slim lady like this, quiet lady. Another one, Adewale Onitiri, one US-based businessman. Why be say none of this man? Shebi dem get money. Why is she not married to them? By now she's Onitiri Adewale. Onitiri Adewale. Àwọn la kàsíta yẹn ó wà lórí Google òun rèé according to Google. Now let me tell you the story of Bolaji Basia. That one made waves around 18 years ago or so, or 22 years ago. Bolaji Basia mi oh. Bolaji Basia, many of us know, used to be a rich man. I don't know the job where he did, but he was a rich man based in Canada, then shortly between Canada and Nigeria. Now, then say, according to city people that time, she met Bolaji Basia, they started dating. They started dating. As they were dating, fight can start. When that fight can start, then say, according to what we read on this thing then, Emeka, nígbà yẹn. Òun àti Bọ́lájí Basia rè. Ìyàwó Bọ́lájí mo ti rí. Mo mọ̀ ìyàwó Bọ́lájí, mo mọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀. She also has 500 pairs of shoes according to her some years ago. Lórí irọ́. Anyway, my gbọ́ story mi lọ jèrè. So she was dating that Bolaji Basia. Now then say she throw a business proposal to Bolaji Basia. Now Bolaji Basia invested a lot of money. In fact, he invested a lot of money that time. Now in fight starts. Before Bolaji know, apparently everything was in Bukky's name. But Basia be think say na joint business. Now so she carry everything go. According to wetin we read in those days in city people about their story. Today, the same Bolaji Basia, if not for the like of KWAM1, where they cover that one, today Bolaji Basia don't become spokesperson for Kinon Porukwe. He don't become spokesperson for KWAM1. Person where they bondulowo mi lọ́dọ̀ Bolaji Basia, bondulowo mi. Kò rí bondu spend mọ́. Kò rí bondu spend mọ́. Else the mouthpiece KWAM1 sin. Now they always fight for KWAM1 on social media because even the land where he get, they say na KWAM1 give am. They say KWAM1 give am money to help him out when he became broke. Nye Bolaji Basia, òun lanu ọkùnrin ò ṣe ṣe mí. You where you dey watch me, if you like, open your eye, no talk to your boy pikin. Make he no spend useless money. Make he concentrate in building his life. If they like, let them call him stingy man. It is better to be a stingy man than to be a destroyed man. It is better to be a stingy man that invested wisely for his tomorrow than to be a than to be a man where women they like. Women know they like men wey no fine, number one, wey no get money, wey no get self-esteem. You see, most of the men where they take money marry women, they are men, either number one, they didn't work for that money. Number two, number two, they didn't work for that money. Number two, whether they did not, they no fine. Number three, there is a little comma that they think they want to go and date a big girl. They will not go for their level. Now them they fall for the trap of this kind of thing. Everybody gets in level. And you work with it gradually. Every man, every woman, they have their level. If you go above, now you pay yourself as a man. Go and marry somebody where be say, Now money she dey marry, not you. She go frustrate your life. She will frustrate your life. Before you know it, you will come find yourself in a broke state. And now she go still take am abuse where you be lazy man, where you no fit afford to take care of a woman. The only woman who deserves your taking care of is that one where they inside your house, where born picking for you. So while you are dating, you are not a responsibility. I mean, she's not your responsibility. She is supposed to come with her own. Romy, má ṣe mí léṣe. But men, want if ṣe because you want to play. That's why many of you appear broke later in life. You will now be saying women destroy you. No woman destroy you. Now you destroy yourself. You go wife for house. You will still be spending outside so that they can say you are dating a big girl. You are dating a big girl. You are dating a celebrity. You are celebrity tell you say they are celebrity for nothing. No, they have to maintain. They have to maintain. You have to spend. They know they date anybody for love. There is nothing like love in their dictionary. Now this kukushi. Now with their this thing is the definition of their relationship. There is nothing. This is what matters to them. Yeah, we they see on social media. That is why many of them, they date multiple men. If you as a young person can't follow this kind of advice, be ready to mess up your life. And tomorrow, especially in this era of social media, you go see yourself. Now, look at this man, Dangote. That time that they released something about him. I'm very sure that lady wanted money from him or wants more money. The man no answer am. Now he make am put am out. Men will work hard for their money. They know they throw away money away. Anyhow. Abi somebody go they work for inside this code. You go say because one woman dates somewhere, you are dating her. You will be paying the house rents. How much you get? Now question no. How much you get? Now you go buy everything inside the house. Sorry, oh. There was a day I went to visit somebody. Now I see this man, elderly man. The man carry crate of water. Eyo kò never fi àjẹrà yo lo. Eje sílẹ̀kùn fún Romi kò ní jẹ́ enjoy show. Kókó rẹ̀ bọ́ta. Oh yeah, go. Jáde yàrá mi. I don't be ashamed. Jáde yàrá mi jere. Crazy. Very crazy. He get one man because he wants to date a big girl. Takpe oka. Àwọn scammers ni. Ofe leave them. Now them they throw money to women anyhow. He get one man one day. I see the man. Women with dignity will not date a man for money. Trust me. The only women who are carried away with money are lazy ass women. Women with dignity, hardworking women don't care for your money. What they care for, wa okay, kò ṣe fi yangan níwọ̀n bá. That's what they care for. They don't care for men with money. Men who throw money at women are men of low self-esteem. Now, again, one man where I see one day, I go visit somebody. We were in the living room. Now the lady say, I have a visitor. Now I look, this old man. Now this old man carry crate of water. The crate of water, you no go carry for your wife for house, so he carry crate of water. Now he said they carry the crate of water. He can't they breathe the sweat. He carry and come up. Now apartments. Now those apartments where they get 2 floors. He carry and come up. He drop down and say, Mumbo, mo fe lọ gbé yòókù wá. He go carry another one. He drop am. He go carry another one. He drop am. He carry like 5. He drop am. He can't they sweat. Now I tell the person, say, Talawon. Oh, your love, thank you. I say, Talawon. He say, I want brossy in bo. Meanwhile, he get person where I meet, before I come out. He get one person where I meet. That one don't go. This is what I say. Women who date for benefits. They don't stay with one man. Lie. Anyway, now so they sweat. I can't when that one come sit down, when he go down, go carry the last one. I can't ask that person. Tala one Lagba Agbalagba. Are you the one that ask him to get you water? I say no. He's trying to impress. That's why he buy the water. I said the way they no go buy water for his wife. If not for his wife, now so he go they fight in wife house. See they sweat because of Toto way he won't come do. But anyway, konishele fun ya well. Where they want lagu buruku. He was sweating so bad. Waiting he won't come do. He wants to come and do punani. Mo ni se tori o body baba je sweat báyìí. Oh my God. I just they look. Now I carry my bag. Me, I know this story. I say, okay, I dey marry her. Now so I waka come out. So sometimes when they meet women, where they treat them like that, they deserve it. Tomorrow now, they go begin cry. Say now women destroy their life. No. And you let destroy ara yin. Look at person where we say he don't dey hold. I'm sure that man should be in his 60s. Age 60, lonely girlfriend. And you have a wife at home. That you can't dey buy water to impress her. That you love her. And you go still drop. She said the man go still drop cash before you go. I say, he can hear. He say, waiting be my own. I send them. He's trying to impress me. Impress him. Then plenty for abroad here too. Tomorrow now, then go say now one woman destroy them. They will now start story. When I was Kineko, I was moving just like Basia. Yes, in US here. Just like Basia. Basia has become when I was. Their story, make I say if I did on Google, it was on City People there. Let me see. Ẹ ṣé mà, mo ti rí ko be PM kíní yín. Mo ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ ka nǹkan kan fún yín. Mo fẹ́ wò bóyá Google gbé torí story yẹn ti pẹ́. Okay. So they said Bolaji and Bukky Wright were previously linked in a past romantic and marital relationship and business connection during the 2000s. The story should be about 22 or 23 years ago now. Business connection, business deal ton ṣe ló dá wàhálà lẹ̀ sáàrin wọn. Wọ́n ṣe ń gbèrú lórí majority yín nìyẹn. Wọ́n á máa gbèrú lórí yín ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀gọ́ ni. Meanwhile, a woman in her later years, her children will be there for her, either she's broke or not. You as a man, many of you, say anything can happen, you become broke or you sick. From sickness, you spend all your money. There is no child for you. Money self, don't spend on girlfriend. Man, no, ẹ̀yin lẹ lówó yín. Now na getting her money, waiting concern me. Ẹnà fọ́bìnrin wọn bá yín gbà dáadáa. Ṣé ń gbọ́? O bẹ́ fọ̀n lábàtà, ṣómi ló mu kú ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣẹ́? O buy for labata. Now if you say you go start from buying cream. You will start from buying pata. Now you go buy sanitary towel. Now you go buy brazier. Now you go buy Upon that, after you buy all those things, the brazier, the pants, whatever else you buy, another man, now he go still open that bra and pata where you take your money buy for the woman, thinking you are going to use money to impress her. After you don't buy and finish, you do your own. She go meet another person who go give her money. We don't promise her. Oh yeah, she wa ni job bye. Okay, I will see you. Enjoy the fake wa. Come so time. Okay, it go come coincide to the day where you self go come. You go collect money. So ara mi yeah they go. As you go carry bag, you go meet another person. We go give am more money. O lo be fun la bata o ro pe mi lo. Àwọn yẹn taja ni. Na market then they say highest bidder nobody walai. And that is why they always do you na shege pro max. Many of you cannot say wetin dem dey take you na high see. Wọ́n bá gbẹ̀rù lórí yín tán. Let's move forward, Ujere, and go to Baba Ganusi. He was the same guy you raptured earlier. He came with another account. I want you to rapture. Let's go to the next one. Reason why they will continue to rubbish women. Now, women, we go near them, then go rubbish. But you would think that Bukky Wright, with her level and exposure, even if she has made some mistake in the past, she would have learned and not put out some advice for younger people to say, you have to spend by the ladies, you have to take kinekan. Now then be your papa. If your papa work hard, you will not depend on a man's money. And as your papa fail, are you supposed to fail as a woman too? No. You are not supposed to fail as a woman. Komadi dakuda, komadi kini cabin biscuits. Where they take do Sarah. Cabin biscuits. That's why they will marry some of these women. A woman that does not know how to do anything, when man marry him, please tell me. Now me say the man life, he go pafuku. You no go let the man rest. It's also bukata. Daddy, why we want to buy this? Daddy, why we don't have kerosene? No. Daddy, why your children need clothes. There is not some of them, they will not know that children need clothes. So the man don't they give before they will go to market buy and say, babe, see, I just bought this clothes for your children. They will wait for daddy wa to give her money. Daddy wa, we don't have Eponileo. Daddy wa, they have disconnected our Kinon Porukwe. They've disconnected our DSTV because all through the time the lady was supposed to, when she was young, she has been living on men. Òun ló ṣe wọ́n tán lè gba America tán sá padà sí Naija tán láwọn ló ń ṣe tíátà. Tíátà tán ṣe owó tán máa yáwó ni. Daddy wa, I want to buy kinikan. Daddy wa, please, all my kinikan has finished. Like my soap, my sanitary towel. I don't have some things that I will buy now. Yeah, you understand? When daddy wa now say take, how much is this? What do you want me to use? What do I want to do? Buy with this one. This one is too small now. Are you not supposed to hard to eat? It won't be all the time. Of course, sometimes a woman can say, hey, this is not enough. Why you help me to hard now? But it shouldn't be a do or die affair. How much less? Girlfriend, that if anything happens to you, you are on your own. Hey. Ever say I know they're on his own now. If not for the wife that stayed behind for the children. Shale boast àwọn ọmọ ẹbí tán délé ni. Nígbà tán gbẹrù lórí ẹ̀tàn ní early 2000. Wọ́n gba ẹrù yẹn, wọ́n strip ẹ̀. Ó sunkún gbà yẹn. Tó bọ́ta tó grant interview everywhere. Báwo la ṣe kà nípa story yẹn? Wọ́n náà yọ ṣe business. Let's go into business of is it business of theater, be music or something? They now invested, bought a lot of things. And so that one collect everything. Say na him buy am. They were living together then. Meanwhile, the guy was still married. Irú wọn náà máa fún obìnrin ní advice. No máa fún àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké. Wọ́n á ṣì wọ́n lọ, make them miss road and be doing rubbish and nonsense in society. We have enough mess. You know, you need to know what is going on. We have enough mess. Especially back home. We have no job. People will do anything for money. No more daddy wow. Really? Because daddy wow more. Exactly, Eddingtown. When they break up with some men, they take all you see that person I said that somebody brought water for her. Now another person buy the TV where they are house. She's still the one that I said somebody is saying that that person's story dirty small, but make I leave her. Never do business with a girlfriend. Oshe Baba. Some girlfriend go enter your head. Now you make you no pass your boundary. He go get as she placed this thing before him now. She be self the feel saying the date celebrity then. That's Vasia. Vasia was feeling on top of the world. By the time they finish with him, now he make her until today. Now KWAM1, now they help him out. If not for KWAM1, there was a time the story came out that KWAM1 gave him $10,000. Person where they give KWAM1 bondu, where they give money so they sing for him. Bondu lowo mi. Bondu lowo mi lọ́dọ̀ Bọ́lájí Bàsíà. Bondu lowo mi. The same Bọ́lájí Bàsíà ni KWAM1 one rescue. Kípa wo ló ṣe dé stage yẹn. Ó dẹ̀ make owó. Nígbà táyé ojú ayé dúdú. When eye dark, he make money. Where is the money now? Where is the girlfriend today? Where's the good enough? He has a good wife. The wife is still, they are still very much together. Very much together. Solid. The wife not leaving husband. But they don't collect and finish that time. They don't collect. This lady don't collect and finish that time. They were living together. I always say some things for you guys. To ba wun yin ke bu mi. Eni to ba ma gbọ́, the person we want here go here. You see all those women outside, all those girlfriends, ten ko kiri, and the wife at home, they don't manage ara yin. Because marriage na management na go manage in herself. Nobody's perfect. You see all those girlfriends, we marry you because you get money. You forget the one where start with you when you had nothing. How can you go into business with someone without any documentation? I go lie for you. Bag lover logs. The story dey online. She be na I read so. Now business matters scatter them. That woman, where na dey manage in herself for house. You can't go get one where can't because of money. Anybody will marry you for money once the money is not coming. Or your lower. Or your. But you see that one where now they manage in herself. Where you know say you they manage things. You they manage things. You go offend, she go still forgive you. Now they manage, you go offend them. She go forgive you. When she offend you, you say they forgive. Now they manage. To them feel fair home. To blame it's okay. It's better. You see that one outside, even if she born for you, by the time the money is not forthcoming again, she will send you back to where you are coming from. I have seen that kind of a thing play out countless times. Where the women go say, "Pada lọ sọ́dọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ, ebi ko mo ba ti ẹ jẹ́." You never hear them before. Pada. Now me help you spend money now. You go and tell and say, "But I did this, I did that." She go tell you say, and so. You do want to myself how much you spend. Now the amount where your mates they spend, you spend so. Now then go tell you that. You better stay where your nakedness will be covered. Do where your nakedness will be covered in the night. And do it well. Do where your nakedness, when the shove comes to shove, push, you'll be covered. Stay there. Emma tori ede kebedeje. By the time you mess up that place, if you be saying at that place, you go come back to. Don't say any woman will not marry you when you don't get anything. It's not wake up because of money. They test these women first. Emma test you one so that you can know their mind, their intentions. Test them. I have seen somebody who tested a woman. He appeared like a nobody. Ode lowo. And because that lady is all about money, she messed up that chances. The guys, I think something happened and she was like, no, I don't have money. But the lady now said, but I saw some money with you. If you see some money with me, am I the one that will be checking it on? Am I the... No. Please, oh. She rubbished that man. And the guy went. Only for the guy to go back in his full regalia. She was now begging. The guy said, so this is what I will have carried put for house. Thank you. Emma, test you pelowo. Test women with love. Test your girlfriend with love. With money. Take money, test them. Make you know waiting them come for. Which one if you obey for labata show me lo mukuni? Is a man supposed to be your bread keeper? I mean your designer. Are they the one that's supposed to be your ATM? Are they the one that are supposed to be your salary giver every month? No, a man does not owe you any money, just like you don't owe him. But when you now get married, the family owe each other. That one is a different story entirely. But girlfriend, lásán, side chick, domi kin do ẹ wá sọ di, you now become something. Ìrẹ́ má jẹ́ kí n domi do ẹ kó di wàhálà ká fi jọ gbèsè or go into trouble. Women, please prize yourself. Your dignity matters. You can only put your mouth where your money is. But where your money is not, you cannot put mouth. That is why they will marry many of you. They can't even ask you for advice. I was sitting down one day with a man and the wife. We were sitting down. I and my husband, the man and the wife, we were sitting down. The man, because I don't know as he take marry the woman, he tell the woman, say na useless woman. In our presence, he was telling us that the woman a useless woman. He no value the woman. Say as he dey, he no say she cannot do anything if anything happen to her in children, this and that. Right there. No be say they were alone, no. That is how carelessly men who marry women for money talk. They run you down. They rubbish you. Value yourself. Let them know you have a value too. Now, where you self go fit get mouth. Because as you see those men too, they know they like, make their wife say, I don't want to do again. I want pack go. Especially when the woman has value in their lives. Such women, now them women, man go sit down before they take decision. Babe, I want to do this. How do you feel? Should we do it this way? But when we say you know bring nothing, or the man see you without nothing, now they sponsor your life. How will you ask him for which idea you get for head where the man won't ask you? How will he do things? He will not even trust you to handle great things with him. Go just they do go. Now their type, husband go their house, then go there as married. Husband go they buy property, he go exclude them. Because they have no value to her to eat. Whether he go down say, "She mean that money you marry me for." The moment a man sees you as somebody who is staying because of money, you've lost your value. You've lost your value as a woman. Now, let's go forward. Let's talk about KWAM1. Sisi Bukky ẹ̀káre o, Ayabolaji Basia. KWAM1, we all remember few days ago, or we was in last week. If you want to enjoy your man, don't overwork him. Let them overwork them. No, shey the man no get it. He go let somebody overwork him. Take care of your wives at home. Ẹ tọ́jú ìyàwó yín àtàwọn ọmọ yín. Those are your assets. I want not deserve àti tọ́jú, not girlfriend. Okay? If you toast any girlfriend, the girlfriend is putting money. Let her go with her useless waiting she carry. Because any money, any lady where they put money ahead, it means that place won't ma ba beje or ni. Anyway, guys, let's go forward. Let's talk about Baba Ganusi. King Wasiu Ayinde Marshal few days ago sang a song and said, "Tó bá lóyún kóyún, tó bá lóyún kóyún, sàrá ni." After a lady came out to say, "I have a child for this man. He has refused to take care nor accept the responsibility of the child." To some of us, we saw it as an insult on that child. And we came out and said, this is not nice. Number one, as an elderly person. Sorry. Binta, I didn't see it. How are you? So this is just to refresh our memory. So a lot of bloggers, of course, a lot of bloggers spoke about it. Even non-Yoruba speakers, they spoke about the case, that this is unfair. Number one, on that child. Number two, this is highest form of irresponsibility from a man. You as a man, you are playing around. Protect yourself. But you are playing raw, you are not expecting a child. We all know in abroad, this is why abroad is, many of us run to abroad because it's working, right? Abroad is working, and one of the things making it work is, you have a child for somebody. That man has to pay child support. Either now one fling, one night stand, 3 night stand, 100 night stand, you will pay. Even if all the children are over 100, they will carry all your money, divide it among them. Oyinbo does not care if you don't have a dime. That means you have a responsibility towards that child. Now, you might say, why are they doing that? They have to do that because the woman already is taking care of other needs, physically, emotionally, and otherwise. She's the one taking care of the child. So if not little money used to support her, so that's why it's called child support. Okay? It is not child getting full responsibility. No, child support. Support the woman with this little so that she can be able to take care of the child. But in our own system, especially if it is a big man, to get justice will be very, very difficult. So this woman came out and cried out for help, and he sang that song, Toba Loyun Koyun Sarani. I'm not playing this video yet. So after he sang that song, his saxophonist, Wale Sax, the guy is called Wale Sax, and that is him. He came out to come and make excuse that the song was not meant for that child, that it was just coincidental. But I want to prove to Wale Sax that he's lying. He's trying to do damage control, but that is damage control is not controlling. And I will tell you why with video evidence. Let's listen to what Wale Sax said.
Hello everyone, my name is Olawale Adekoya, and I'm here to address the viral video that has been circulating online for some days now. I will start by taking full responsibility of whatever happened on stage on that particular day, because I was the one who interpreted the Alujo to Alaji when the percussionists were playing the beats. And I think where everything went bad was the fact that it happened at a very sensitive period, which I take full responsibility and accountability for. This particular bit that caused the whole issue is not new. And we've been using this beat for a very long time now, since Mr. Anyokule Anyolowo rejoined the band. He was the one who originated the beats. But as at that time, it had no meaning, it had no interpretation. And it has become one of Alaji's favorite Alujo so far. Like, he's always excited whenever he hears the beats. So fast forward to some months ago, we were at an event. I, Mr. Anyokule, and other band members, we were at the backstage. We were having fun, we were catching crews. So during the playful moments, I told Mr. Anyokule, this Alujo, tete Louis, kini itumo etiso itumo efonwa. Oyaki Louis kotini itumo todwe. So it was not like ote dabe gugu alawa ambi oya ejekawa itumo. So people were like, everybody were bringing up different versions, different slangs to the Alujo as at that day. This Toba Loyun Koyun was not even the first, it was not the second. The first version we gave to it was Toba Gbe Mulason, Wala and Jublo Fon. So we were having different versions of it, jokingly. And it happened before this incident of the mother and the daughter. So we jokingly made the beats that day. So on this particular day that the incident happened, I won't lie to you, honestly speaking, from the beginning of that show, Alaji was in a very good mood with the band. Everybody, we were happy. He was dashing out money. We were having quiz time. So everybody, we were all excited. That was why you could see how everybody were laughing during that moment, because we were doing everything out of excitement. And it was not it was not intentional. It was a harmless, fun moment for us. So the beat came up again during the exciting moment. So I now told Alaji that this is the interpretation to that beat now. So out of that excitement, I was really shocked. And to be honest, this is why I'm making this video, because Alaji knew nothing about this. He was not involved in the interpretation. He never told us anything. He didn't put any words to our mouths. So that was why I was really shocked that, so Papa, really it's almost Alujoyi. But we were all, like, we were just excited that day. We were not laughing because of the mother and the daughter. We were not referring to anybody. It was just a fun moment. It was totally harmless and not intentional. So that's why I'm making this video, to apologize and take full responsibility for whatever happened that day. Because whatever reactions we are getting online now is expected, because it happened at a very sensitive period, and we are very sorry about it. On behalf of being the percussionist and the whole band, we are very, very sorry about it. And to everyone who was hurt, disappointed, please, we are very, very sorry. It all happened out of excitement, and we were not referring or doing it intentionally to hurt anybody. We apologize. Please, Ejo, Emma Bino.
All right, guys. So he came out, he said they were not referring to that girl. It was just coincidental and all of that. The question is, are they saying they didn't see the news online? Are they saying that changing that song, let's assume it's a beat they've always been playing, like he said, but I've not heard of that beat before. But let's just assume it's a beat they use. Why is it that at that point in time, that sensitive period, is when they have to sing that song? Now, KWAM1 cannot tell us pé orin yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn did not disturb him. Right? I will show you a video now where it was the one that went to KWAM1. You understand? To tell KWAM1. And KWAM1 as an elder. Kororie. They never expected the backlash they got. They were thinking people would just dance to the song like before. And honestly, in my own opinion, I want to tell you something. Since that incident, like KWAM1, and this is a fact. Trust me, we are talking about a minor here. We are talking about a child who came out crying for help. We are talking about a child who said, my father does not want to accept me. Eshe DNA. How much are you going to give the child every month? With all your money, he was expecting that Nigerians will just sing the song and dance to it. Remember Omoge Saida? When Omoge Saida's case came up, where they said they released that lady's private moments outside, and we were like, this is unfair, whoever did it. Omoge Saida now went to a party after that. It was praising Omoge Saida. He now put a drum, a beat, and I think that beat kind of made everybody be like, kineko, of course. And that could help that woman's mental health, which is okay. But this is a very sensitive issue of a child. If he tried it here, America ma cancel it. One cancel it. No radio station will play his song. They cannot play his song in outing again. And when you're pariwoni, it's very easy to destroy in Yombi, no matter how long. Loti build career. Especially a very, very sensitive issue. So common. But I'm not surprised. Some people are for him, which is okay. Nigerians work on emotions, on who they like. Once they like somebody, that person can never do wrong. Unfortunately. But these are mothers. Now, come and watch this video. I'm going to expand it. You will watch where Wale Sachs went to tell Alhaji something. He became excited. The next thing, to mamu microphone by. Toba loyun koyun, sarani. Agbalagba. Let's even assume they told him that's the meaning. Show ye ko emagbo. that Wale Sachs that is coming to come and do damage control for him. Look at his countenance in that video. He became excited and he was even doing, oh my God, ṣe. Wale Sachs himself, àwọn obìnrin ni mo blame. Honestly, I blame the women. Because wọ́n ṣe wà yẹn, there is a lot of women tó máa gbéra wọn fún wọn cheaply. In fact, some women are already going to Wale Sachs inbox. We fine boy, how far now? Báwo ni àwọn láìlójú tí obìnrin. You can see the excitement on his face. Immediately, Alhaji sang the song. Inú ẹ̀ dùn. Ṣé tán bá ṣe kíní kan, tán bá rányàn níṣẹ́ irú, ṣé wọn kì í fi ti ọmọ jẹ? Where a child is concerned. Ó ní eré àwọn ọmọdé yìí pọ̀. Ó mọ̀ pé àwọn people yẹn làwọn ń bá wí. They know. Sherry, irresponsibility. Ó ti pọ̀ jù ní society wa. What we enable, what we clap for, what we jubilate about is just too much. Oh my God, it was a planned work. Wale Sachs. Look at that Wale Sachs. You can see. And I'm very surprised. Pony Anyon Wale was the one. The same Anyon Wale that a lot of Nigerians stood for. A lot of mothers stood for. He was there. Wọ́n lóhun ló lu ìlú yẹn tó interpret lórí ọmọ kékeré. Ọmọ kékeré ni tó bá lóyún kóyún. Yes, what we celebrate in that our society. Ẹ wo fídíò yìí now. Irọ́ wo ni Wale Sachs ń pa? Ṣé ti rí? Bayalaji mo gogoro ṣé ti rí? Ṣé rí? He was so excited. Inú ẹ̀ ti dùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n wá sọ fún kó fi kọrin síta. They were thinking Nigerians were going to clap for him. They were thinking people would dance as usual to that beating. An issue of a child. But of course, he has always been like that. This is somebody, I will bring another of his video. A minor, or more that you don't know what is going to be tomorrow. Ofe, that's your blood. You don't have to accept him to live with you. Do your due diligence. That's all. Do your due diligence. Monthly, send something to the mother. But because our society enable and celebrate rubbish and nonsense, that's why it's going scot-free. Oh, le ṣerú nǹkan yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí. Both man and woman no ma dìde sí ẹ. Àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin. Especially with your level. Kò tiẹ̀ lè. They don't chase anybody here. You have an account. You go to court. They do DNA. That is it. That's all that matters. That child has to be taken care of. Is what the government is after. Even if it's $1,000 you are collecting. I was even seeing some men say, it's good though. KWAM1 is helping them to avenge for women. All right, it's all okay. When women use their power here too, we will say the same thing. If you are not going to be objective, if you are not going to stand on the path of truth, but because whether one woman don't offend you, then that is, how about that child? The child is innocent of everything that has happened. They wrote it on. You are clapping for him. That was why they didn't expect that people were going to talk. But I was happy a lot of mothers stood up to talk. A lot of fathers spoke on that issue. A lot of men, they said that was an insensitive thing to say, to do. I'm sure, Canon Joso Rinyeni, Otilo. At the expense of a child. At the expense of a minor. If the child is old enough, we will say, okay, the father no one collects you, go find something to do. Now, come and see. This is the man they are clapping for. Thank God for this era of social media. Look at people we have been calling mentors. Look at people, come and hear what people we have been calling mentors, we have been dancing to their song over the years. We are thinking. This is why I like Sikiru Ayinde Barrister. Sikiru Ayinde Barrister, I'm not saying he's a saint when it comes to women. But I'm not sure there was any controversy of somebody saying, this is your child, you will not collect it. I have not seen where. And when you listen to Barrister's song, Sikiru Ayinde Barrister is always full of wisdom. Not this Alujo. And it's one of the reasons I like Sikiru Ayinde Barrister till today. You will listen to his song, àwọn orin, ohun tó pọ̀jù owó, àwa la ní. Ohun tó mọ́gbọ́n yọ, àwa la ní. Àdìtú ọgbọ́n, orin tó fọgbọ́n yọ, níbi tapèdè kìíní kan. Kẹ́ríkẹ́rí Àyìndé ń bẹ ní ibẹ̀ o, àbí kí náà ṣe kọrin yẹn ń gbà yẹn. Ẹ ṣe sísítà mi, wọ́n ti ṣe tó bá lóyún kóyún fún bàbá. Tó bá lóyún kóyún, òun ló lóyún kóyún kì í ṣe ìyá yẹn. Mo ń bọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò lórí ibi. Mo ní Barrister tó bá bímọ síta, a gbọ́ pé sọ pé kò bímọ síta, òun náà ni mo ti sọ yẹn. I'm not saying he's a saint when it comes to women. I'm not saying he's a saint. But tó bá jẹ́ wípé òun náà kọ ọmọ ń gbà yẹn, a máa gbọ́ ṣókọ ọmọ ni tí èmi náà mọ̀. Níbi ká ṣeré àwa làgbà o. Thank you, Ebziba. Ṣẹ́rí ibi tó rí obìnrin ò pé sí. Àwọn obìnrin kan ti lọ fi ń ṣe, wọ́n ti fi sọ́ di drama. Wọ́n tiẹ̀ ti ń jó sí. Ẹ kú oríire, wọ́n ti kọrin fún yín. Ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ìlú yín dá, ìlú yín ti dá. Ó ti dá bàjẹ́bàjẹ́. Ó ti dá. All right, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ orin tán interview. This is another interview he granted sometimes ago.
Living that way is still going to not live again. To not do what you know, I'm not so near there. One of them, I want to be for life. I know you believe me, if you're more to me, but last shot in that time. To my other, to my demon from us, what about my come up here, I want to be. Experience the movie street in Ghana. Some of them only they can live life successfully like this. Told them you ring call.
Anytime I be more for my yema pele o. So now this thing when na high goes they see be this. How do those women who gave birth to this man, gave birth for this man feeling? For non-Yoruba speakers, let me interpret what he said in this video. He said when a woman gives birth for him, if he doesn't want to marry the woman again or doesn't want to date the woman again, no matter what they have together, he said he will always leave his clothes, his shoes, and he will forget it in that man's house, in that woman's house as a souvenir. He said if the woman can't get pikin, he will forget them together along with the pikin and the clothes. Made them they take and remember him. Person they open mouth say I dey forget pikin for somewhere. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bímọ fún Wasiu, how are you feeling? Hey, I feel alright. 2 more times. Hey. I feel alright 3 times. Hey. Ó dọwọ́ Balinga bàbá Túndé kẹ̀ǹgẹ̀rẹ̀ǹgẹ̀. Ew! I wanna be one fún man yìí. How do you feel, guys? Omo. May person tell me say him forget me with pikin. If you forget him, it's okay. Pikin where I come born, you say you forget me, forget the pikin. Forget. What is our money? Souvenir and Geronimo. That's what he's saying. Now souvenir person they forget somewhere. You go just put time. You no go no say he did there. Especially those people where they go party well. Ask people where they go party. Then don't collect souvenir and sote. Then no remember say those souvenir are dead there. It just dead there. And people are laughing there. May we not give birth to rubbish. May we not give birth to somebody that is a rubbish person. He's not even considering the children's feelings. He's not considered. He's not bothered about the children. Anyway, what are we saying? Person we don't forget picking. He tell you saying get feelings for anybody. He's not. He doesn't have feelings for anybody. It just shows he's a very selfish man. And you know why? These are one of the reasons. I will tie it to what Bukky Wright said. I'm going to tie it to what Bukky Wright said. The man has gotten so many women because of his fame and money. For women to say, I once dated KWAM1, as if that is a ticket to heaven. I've been a ticket to be a millionaire. I gave her money. I'm very sure the women self cannot come out and be proud saying that the person we didn't born for now. In those days, they were proud. They gave birth for him. That they have a child for him. And all of that. Today, can they still be proud and say, I gave birth for him? Can they be proud to say, I have a child for this man? Can they even the child themselves, how will the children feel that their father is talking about them this way? KWAM1, I spit pregnancy spit on you. Elderly man, we cannot bridle his tongue because of the shekere money. The money that this man has is not up to 0% of what Dangote has. Oh. Imagine if he's a billionaire, how he go treat life. And I blame the women. Yes, I blame the women. Because they didn't date him for anything. They dated him because of the money was thrown at them. And because of... In fact, I hear say, they give women money self. They say, they give women money. So they dated him for fame. Unwojuwa lojuri. Unwojunwa, unwolojunri. Ọmọ tí mo bí. Ọkùnrin akwan sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sí ọmọ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ìbànújẹ́ ọkàn. In other words, those child don't matter. Those children are not relevant. Those children are nobody. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bímọ fún tí ó acknowledge that you didn't acknowledge your children. Ṣé tó bá kú ẹni káwọn ọmọ lọ́bẹ̀ tó dé fẹ́ lọ jẹjẹ kújẹ. Tẹ́ bá lọ́bẹ̀ ọmọ àlè ní gbogbo yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bímọ fún tí ò gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ yín. Tó bá kú, tẹ́ bá jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ yín lọ á jẹ́ olórí burúkú lẹ́yìn náà. If after all is their father láti jẹ́ kí kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn ọmọ yín kàn wọ́n nínú picture that they are associated with him. Lọ change orúkọ ọmọ yín tán bá yìí kéré. Go and change your child's name. Kẹ́ gbàgbé òun náà dànù. Ká kúlù fún bí tó wà. Kí ló ní téèyàn kò ní olówó ogbó tó ń ṣílẹ̀kùn fólè? Who is he? Who is he? All this noise is making. Why is he not responding to kí ló ń porúkọ man yìí? Kó lọ bá wa dá Oshodi lóhùn. All the story Oshodi tell about him. How he started, how he was nobody, how his mother suffered, and all of that. He never said pen to respond to Oshodi. Talk less of drumming for Oshodi. Because wọ́n mọ̀ pé yẹn máa finish òun. Ẹni a lè rí mú là ń lẹ̀ dí mọ́. Very selfish a woman be. Only about himself. He said his care is only about himself. He doesn't care for any other person. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mú wọn fún wa sí ẹ try o. I can imagine bó ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín. Bóyá because me, I don't like somebody talking to me anyhow. Bóyá o maybe o. I can imagine why you were with him. No wonder tí ẹlẹ́bà yẹ́lò sá lọ. I can imagine. I can't stand men who talk carelessly. I can't stand men who are not respectful. Because I will not disrespect you. But if you disrespect me, I will give it to you back. Because I'm not depending on your money for survival. Don't disrespect me. I'm your wife. Yes, if I do something wrong, correct me. And I will apologize. But when it will now get to talking as if like, abolori buruku ni about family efe shofo ni, about you know all those things where some men go they talk to their wife. Kai. As if even some outsiders, you go still manage, caution yourself on what to say. Talk less of a woman you are sleeping with. Hey, he said they forget them. He go forget their clothes. He go forget their clothes. Oto then, Sherry gbogbo all of you. Ten date àwọn married men. Ten jẹ́ kó máa bọ́ṣọ sínú ilé yín. Ṣé ń gbọ́? ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́kùnrin kankan bọ́ sí. Don't allow any man tẹ́ bá ń date wọn. Don't allow them leave any cloth in your house. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. Cloth ìtàn leave yẹn, many of them are not coming back. Ẹ má jọ kàn fi souvenir òfò sínú ilé yín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó gbé aṣọ ẹ̀ kó máa gbé lọ. You are not his wife. And you know why they do that? Wọ́n máa fi ń pàlè lé obìnrin lórí ni. Then they use that thing to scare other men. That woman will come feel relaxed. After all, his cloth is in your wardrobe. Which cloth? Ṣó jẹ́ bí ọkọ tó fẹ́. That the man will now leave. No, don't leave your clothes. Pack your clothes and go. Because if you use your clothes, that means another man cannot enter that house. That means the woman cannot move on. She cannot move ahead. She has to be waiting for you until forever. And that lady will just wake up one day and be like, ah. So you people will not be calling the man. Hello, Alaji. Hello, Alaji. You are not coming back. He will say, I will see you. When? Ìgbà wo lẹ fẹ́ wá? I will see you. I said, I will see you. I'm busy for now. But we have not seen you for the past 3-4 months. Your son is asking after you. Money, I will see you. After all, my clothes is in your wardrobe. Ha! Is it the cloth I will be looking at? I left the cloth for you to know I'm coming back. And the woman will now wake up one day. After 3-5 years. Alaji no come back. Ẹ má jọ kọ́ bá mi irọ́ ló pa. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bá mi. Ẹ má jẹ́ kán fi aṣọ sílẹ̀ nínú ilé yín. Wọn ò fẹ́ yín. Àfi tó bá pé òun ló sanwó inú ilé yẹn. If he's the one paying the rent of the house, ó ti mọ̀ wípé ó fẹ́ pamọ́ ni. But outside that, ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ pamọ́, ó máa ní expiry. One day go get expiry dates. Thank you, Tima Jack. Leaving clothes for closet na like dog wey pass for tree. They mark territory. It's a behavior of a possessive person. Thank you, Jere. I no go off the mic. Ẹ ṣé bàbá, I no go off the mic. Ó wá faṣọ sílẹ̀ fún ẹ kó máa fi ṣe kíni, make you take the clothes, they do waiting. Make you dey smell am, to be missing him, and be thinking he's coming back. If he wants to marry, let him marry you as he's supposed to marry you. No be to hide you for one corner. Ẹ wá waste the life. After 10 years, you go wake up, say the man don't really go. Audio Awùjalẹ̀, ó ṣe jèrè. Audio Awùjalẹ̀. Audio. Yàrá Ìjẹ̀bú, see the person now make olórí ọmọ ọba yín. So this is the best of you in Ìjẹ̀bú. Aunty Bọ́lá ẹ má bínú o. Bàbá ganu sí. Bàbá ganu sí. Ọkùnrin ká wá fa agbádá sínú ilé yín. But if you respect him 2 months, you know, say, pack his agbádá, go and burn it. Kó lọ sọ dànù. Go and throw his cloth away. Ẹ lọ ṣaṣọ òfò tó bọ́ sílẹ̀ ẹnu, àwọn aṣọ ìbànújẹ́. Aṣọ tó máa fún ẹ depression. Pack it, go and throw it away and go and burn it. Tó bá dé, aṣọ mi dà mo ti dànù. Why did you throw it away? My house is not a dumping ground. When last did you come to this house? Ojú obìnrin rí o, àfi tá bá fẹ́ parọ́ fúnra wa. Ojú obìnrin rí lórí pé mo fẹ́ lọ́kọ. No be all women bad. No be all women self go marry them because of fame. You go just take him out, hold them down. He's saying they forget clothes. They forget kini. Ẹ kó aṣọ wèrè tán bá jù lẹ́kẹ́ kó dànù. Bá ti ń pẹ́ jù. Ẹ bá mú kẹ́ lọ jù síbì kan. He go come hang you. Men go toast you, no go feel gree. Original one go come, you no go feel gree because clothes dey inside your wardrobe. Kókó wáṣọ wèrè kẹ́ lọ dànù síbì kan. Is your house a dumping ground, Uni? Na question, no. Shame na house na dumping ground. He say I dey forget shoe, I dey forget clothes, I dey even forget children for house. I go forget am, then be souvenir. Make the woman dey take and remember me, say I once crossed this path, oh. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin, you can do better. Ráyé yín lóde. Wo bó ṣe ń trash yín social media. Abẹ́ máa gbọ́, báwo lẹ ṣe feel? When I saw this, I say, how the women will get picking for this man? How then go they feel? This man talking this way, say they are picking a souvenir. Alaji, Hello, again, Palaji. I want to call Alaji. Hello. Alaji KWAM1. Yes. Auntie Aduni ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. Real talk with Auntie Aduni lórí Facebook. How are you? Ṣàlàáfíà lẹ́wà. I saw one of your video where you said you dey drop clothes and shoe and children. You do forget them as souvenir. My question is, can you tell us how many souvenir you get? You that you can boldly come out and tell us, say, you are forgetting them as souvenir. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, how many ni wọ́n mélòó ni souvenir tẹ́tí sọ dànù káàkiri? Ṣé rántí? Ṣé rántí? Ẹ rántí? You don't remember? Ṣán tó 20. Ẹ lè sọ. Ṣán wọ 30. Kí má yọ yín lẹ́nu, Aláàjì. Okay o. Èmi láyé mi. Ọlọ́run máa jẹ́ àṣìrìn gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin. Mi àwa waka, mi wí náà waka jama àgbákò. This one na àgbákò of a man. Máa yín sọ ìsọkúsọ. Now let's play the video. It don't come out for bloggers. He give us water. They are queen. Àwọn obìnrin mi yìí máa fẹ́. Àwọn aláìlójú tí obìnrin wọ́n yìí máa fẹ́. Àwọn tó kó jẹ yín wọ́n yìí máa fẹ́. So he don't sing for us, yo. And I'm sure somebody like me is inclusive. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Let's listen to the song where he sing for bloggers. KWAM1, ẹ ti bínú. Ẹni ká máa blog àwa àṣebí. He say we are bloggers are bad people. He say make them continue to blog them. Say God self go blog bloggers one day. He say make we continue to blog. He don't vex. He vex. He say continue. What you are doing, God self, he go block am. He go block them. Orí, ó ti ṣépè fún blogger. Ó ṣépè fún blogger. Ó dẹ̀ ẹ̀yin blogger ẹ máa blog. Ọlọ́run á blog ẹ̀yin lọ. Lọ́dún wo? Ẹ̀yin aṣebi ẹ máa ṣe bí lọ. Àṣẹ ìbàjẹ́ yín ò ní gbayì. Ṣebí it is you musician that sang the song tẹ́lẹ̀. Pé aṣebi kó máa ṣe bí lọ. Àṣẹ ìbàjẹ́ ò kí ń gbayì láwùjọ. Ẹ ń fi ìbàjẹ́ ṣayọ̀. You dey use bad thing, they do joy. Are we the one bringing your story out? Are we anything we see on social media? If na blogger get am anywhere in the world, including this America. Anything we see on social media, as long as we are not coming to your house, now we say make your woman come out. No be we. Àwọn àṣebí come out. Àṣebàgbé yín kò ní gbayì. Ẹ lè gbayì láwùjọ. Look at yourself, your clothes of honor. Bọ́n ṣe ń bọ láwùjọ. Àti tó yẹ kó sọ̀rọ̀, àtẹni tí ò tó sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ lójú tì. Tẹ́ bá lójú tì ni àwọn kọ̀tànkọ̀tàn tó ń jábọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀yin gan kò dá. They brought out a child. They say that's your child. The next year, ẹgbẹ́lú òfò àti ìlú ìyá tẹ́ ń lù kiri. Àtàyàn. Àyànwálé, get in here. Àyànwálé, when you came out, a lot of women stood up for you. I remember Iyalaje courtroom was the one that helped you that time. Don't raise owó fún ẹ. Now you go come be going go drum useless drum. Pé tó bá lóyún kóyún sàrà ni. When somebody is crying, when you cried out, a lot of people supported you. I granted you, allowed you to talk on my channel. Mo tún jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn àyàn ò dáa, àyàn wálé òun ṣe èèyàn, and people helped you during your own time. The same social media was the place where they help you to seek for help. After all, Wasiu is not talking to you, was not talking to you again. If not for people that gave you audience on their platform to speak. So you are the one that is still now using somebody's pain to do joy. Lẹ́fí ń ṣe party. Ìbànújẹ́ àtẹkún ọmọ. Ṣé ẹkún ọmọ yẹn dá máa sọ pé kò pààyàn lẹ́kún ni? When that girl was crying, ẹni tó bá jẹ orí ahun tí ò ń ṣàbíamọ ní orí ẹ̀ ò ní dìde tó bá wo fídíò ọmọ yẹn. You are now the one drumming ṣọba yóyún kóyún for somebody's child. Ẹ múra sí. Ẹ múra sí ẹ̀yin oníjẹkújẹ. That is why it's not everybody that comes out on social media people should be helping. Ẹ múra sí. Àyàn, o try. Wọ́n ní wọ́n lo lùlù tó bá lóyún kóyún lásìkò tí èèyàn kan sunkún bọ́ta. Ẹ má worry. Ẹ má worry. Ẹ try. Somebody cried out for help. You saw the state of that woman. You saw where they are living. You saw the girl. You heard what that girl said. He said, please, we need help. Ọmọ yẹn tún kọrin, ó ní wọ́n forin mùmú náà tó ń bá lè rẹ nítorí ìrànwọ́ lọ́wọ́. To the extent what that girl is not even supposed to be singing about. He sang about it. Hey, Wasiu go come especially for you. Go come for me. Go come for me. Ó bá come for me, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe fún mi? Olórin òfò, olórin ìsọnù. Àyàn wálé, you try o. Ìwọ ló ń kọrin tó bá lóyún kóyún fọ́mọ ọlọ́mọ. KWAM1. You people like to scare people, sha. Sherry, our society is a society. God will judge you. God will fight for you. God will fight you. It's all a lie. If God they fight for anybody in this society, if God they fight for anybody, Oyinbo will not invent courts. They will not invent courts, then go they allow God they fight. If now God they fight for them for this country, nobody will come to this country. The way when they say make God they fight for Nigeria. Ọlọ́run wo ló máa ṣe kíní kan fáwọn blogger. Owó la máa fi yín pa, nothing more. Adé sòtọrọ, kẹyẹ sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ. Stop spoiling the society that is already messed up already. Àgbàlagbò ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá. Guys, I have to go. Ẹ ṣé gan. Don't mind them. Who is God fighting for? Vitolu. Tani God you fight fún rí. Event, whether you do good or you do bad, some things will happen. Bad things are happening to good people. Good things are happening to bad people. Ló bá tán. Ló bá tán. Is in Nigeria, you go, God will fight. That's why you can sing that song. Ọlọ́run á fight. Ọlọ́run á blog yín. Ṣọlọ́run jẹ́ blogger KWAM1. Is God a blogger? Is God a blogger? Is a God will blog all of you? How is God going to blog us? You did something. We look at it. This is not supposed to be so. If you have done the needful, you won't even be here. You are only feeling ashamed that somebody of that pedigree, there are many that are lower than her. Probably they have opportunity to travel abroad, and today they too are flexing. At least I know one of your wife. Don't sorry for me. Mo mọ bí tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo mọ bí tó wà lẹ́ni. Ìkọ́nu wọn ló fi gbàgbé. Ẹ kóra yín sọ̀hún kẹ́ lọ wá bí jókòó sí. Do not despise the days of humble beginning also. Ẹni tí ò tí kò mọ̀ kú tó máa pa. That girl, you are seeing her today on the floor. You will see her at the top tomorrow. With or without you. What if she's an orphan? She will get to wherever she wants to get to. So kí là ń sọ. Mo rọ́mọ ọba tó dẹrú rí. Mo sì rí wọ̀ọ̀fà tó kọ pẹ̀tẹ́sì. Mo rọ́mọ aṣẹ́gi ìta tó sì dá láṣọ. Aláìlójú tí àgbàyà. Àgbàyà ní yín KWAM1 yẹn lọ́wọ́ bí jókòó sí. Èèwọ̀ àwọn wo lẹ ń ṣépè fún wípé àwọn bloggers kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣe bloggers. Kò sí nothing tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ lọ go and clean up all your mess. If you don't clean it, they will keep shouting your name. Clean up your mess. All the women that you forget clothes in their house, call all of them. Settle them monthly. You have the money. Monthly, oh yeah, ẹ máa gbà fáwọn ọmọ yín. I am sorry for whatever mistake I've made in the past. sọ kọ̀tàn pé kínní ẹ lọ wá bí jókòó sí àwọn ọmọ gan ò bẹ̀bẹ̀ má ṣẹ́rí. Only that lady situation calls for her to shout for help. There are so many women that has children for him that will not bother themselves. I even had a blogger, good. Another blogger come out, say 2 other women has come out. They are afraid to bring their faces out. Mungbo. Turn up be one. They even show the picture of the baby. One go cover ojú baby yẹn ni. When there are some other women, don't be more funny. I'm coming. Oh. I'm coming. I'm looking for that. Abi. Okay, this is it. So I'm going to play you. Listen to it. Lọ́jọ́ yẹn tẹ pàdé ọmọ yẹn tẹ na owó ẹ̀sùnkè láàrin èrò tẹ sọ láàrin èrò níbẹ̀ tẹ ní ìyàwó yín rè ẹ ní ìyàwó yín 2014 lélẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ máa fẹ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ máa fi ṣaya. I will interpret for non-Yoruba speakers. I will interpret.
I am going to go live
she speaks English
on TikTok, or the Sidupe page on TikTok, so because I can't put everything in one video. I'll try and go live on TikTok, and possibly I'll go live on YouTube if I can, to to say more. But like I said, I will not be disclosing. But like I said, I will not be disclosing their picture. I will not be disclosing, some certain things that she has told me. But mo fẹ́ appeal sí yín ni. Alhaji, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi reach out sọ́mọ yẹn. Alhaji, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi reach out sọ́mọ yẹn. Alhaji, gbogbo nǹkan tó dá nínú ayé yín, gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ fi ọwọ́ yín kó jọ, kò ní bàjẹ́ lójú ayé yín. Ẹ bá mi reach out sọ́mọ yẹn. Ẹ bá mi reach out sí. There's a lot of things I don't want to disclose yet. But Alhaji, ó yé yín, tẹ́ bá ń wo fídíò yìí, tẹ́ bá come across ẹ̀, ó yé yín. Sharing or dada tọ́nà ti ṣe fún yín orúkọ dada tọ́nà ti ṣe fún yín kò ní jíbàjẹ́ Alhaji ẹ bá mi reach out sí Islamia àti ọmọ ẹ̀ nǹkan olódàdà fún wọn yẹn ó struggle gan ọmọ yín wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ọkùnrin ni ẹ mọ ọmọ yẹn ọmọ tẹ́ ti fi ojú ara yín rí ni ọmọ tí Alhaji àmọ́ dada ni ọmọ tó ti wá ṣe ọdún lọ́dọ̀ yín rí ni àmọ́ sọ wípé 100,000 ni òun jẹ yín láti ìgbà tó ń ti bí ọmọ yẹn Alhaji ẹ bá mi reach out sí ẹ ṣe ń wọ yín tèmi I will update you guys again later ẹ ṣe Sisi Dupe yín.
So for non-Yoruba speaker, the person speaking here said other 2 ladies after that Toba Loyun Koyun reached out to her and said they have children for him. One of them is in UK, I guess, and not ready to come out. The other one is in Nigeria. And that one said the only money he has ever given is not more than 100,000. That the mother knows her very well. She has a son for him that he doesn't want to accept. He's not taking responsibility. KWAM1, this is an advice. You know all the women you've had something to do with. Save yourself this embarrassment. It won't cost you. You are rich. Ask for all these women that have children with you to get across to your manager or whoever. Monthly, you are not going to marry them. Nobody is saying marry these women. I'm sure they know you can't marry them. Settle them for all those children. It takes 2 to tango. They didn't protect themselves. You did not protect yourself. So both of you brought those children into the world. You are responsible for them, for their upkeep. You are both supposed to be responsible. And that is why Ilu Oyinbo is working. That is why Ilu Oyinbo is working. Either you marry them, you didn't marry them, one night stand or whatever you call it. Child support is sure. Okay? Child support is sure. You are the one. Without your sperm, they can't bring out a child. And you know so that they won't have children for you. And of course, I blame those women too. Not all that glitter is gold. They were thinking they were dating they were thinking they've like Bukky Wright said, they thought he have jammed a gold mine. And this is where they found themselves. Not all that glitter is good. It's better you grow with a man. Peace of mind. Many people are enjoying their marriage today as a woman because they built with a man. They are not looking for a ready-made man that is not ready for any woman. Especially a man with multiple women. Why Why? Kí lẹ lọ ṣe lọ́dọ̀ man bẹ́yìn? Why will you open yourself for such man? You open yourself for a man that is highly out there everywhere and nowhere. What were you expecting? But of course, he has to take care of them under the law. Unfortunately, who is going to arrest him? Who is going to force him? But if he wants to save himself all this shame and embarrassment, he should do the needful too. He should do the needful. Èló lówó tó fẹ́ fún wọn monthly. Abi? The girl they brought out, they slice him into two. All right, guys, I have to go. They want fame ni. On fẹ́ fame ni. Tí ó bá sí yẹn, in fact, that Ropo's case, Ropo yẹn, kò yẹ kí Ropo fẹ́ wá sí o. I don't know why she did. You saw the way he treated the mother of his children. You know, he just got married to this lady not long. You know he has been married to multiple women. Ó ṣe jẹ́rú ẹ̀ ló attract ẹ. What do you want with such a man? She would have been living a peaceful life, private life, don't live láti joy, until she go jam and answer him. Look at how we ridicule her. One day they ridicule her because they said the woman too planted camera in his house in Ijebu. I don't know how true that is. To be monitoring, who will monitor this kind of a man? You know what you married. Why are you monitoring him? You know who he is. You know his excesses. You are supposed to live with it in peace. Jotobari Lori. Yeah, the girl is really, really a replica of him, and the mom especially. She's trying to go back now to the man she had 3 kids for. Oh, better if it can work between them. Titi, if it can work, why not? She deserves happiness too. She has made a mistake. She can rewrite it. All right, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much for the day, and thank you for being on the show. Eric, me o quite unlike me. Mati korin lo. Me like attitude. Especially to this child. No. He didn't do well. Maybe later, if you know, can still sing his song. But you see, I don't even sing his song like I used to. What he did to that girl was bad. Kudarara. All right, guys. Arira Lola. Thank you so much. And see you guys tomorrow. I share everybody. Enjoy evening, you. Any nice evening. Bye.